My, what ages have passed.
Hey, remember when we were playing this game?
Yeah. Famous
done that
game,
in a
The
while.
Legend of Zelda, Despair of the Dominion. That's today's.
Yeah.
Man, how long? It's been like 2 months probably. I have like a batch of drinks that I've been waiting on. There's like 8 of them that you probably saw in my fridge while you were here.
I don't remember
That have
them.
just been waiting for, yeah, you were over for a week. And it's just been that long since we did this.
All right.
So last stream we were running around underground. It was kind of a do-nothing stream.
Yeah.
Things that we can do.
Oh, yeah.
You talked about you wanted to fill this out.
Yeah, that was one of my plans.
Other things that are available to us are we're supposed to find Impa, collect the runes, the tears. There's Pell and his newspaper quests. The Pirate Village Reconstruction, and Terrytown.
I'm gonna fill this out.
Yeah,
that'll be. Were you wanting me not to?
I don't mind. I don't care. We have so many more titles still to use.
Good.
7, 8. I have 10 more racked up. I don't think we're gonna have 10 more streams of this, but you know, I'm ready.
It depends. You finish this so that we'll have more. Hey guys, my crew is back.
I'm a little surprised there hasn't been DLC for this game.
This was supposed to be the DLC.
Okay, that's true. That's fair. I mean, it was still very successful on its own, though. You'd think they'd capitalize.
I kind of understand why they didn't.
Add the you know how GTA 5 got the cunning stunts? Do that. Just add like Hot Wheels tracks and shit to Tears of the Kingdom.
God, that'd be great. That would actually be great. Oh man, I mean, I don't like to see any project fail, but I think imagine how hilarious it would be that they release Grand Theft Auto 6 and it just ends up sucking hard.
But that was like 20 years of work.
Doesn't necessarily.
Everyone's livelihoods depended on this. How can you betray us, fan base?
You know what else took 20 years to make?
Boyhood.
Fucking Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, okay.
You know what happened to Duke Nukem Forever? It sucked. Because it was aggressively mid.
That's also not as big, like, a fan base or, like, anticipation as something like Grand Theft Auto, though.
Yeah.
That would crash the market if Grand Theft Auto 6 sucked.
Oh my god.
That would be like the second gaming crash.
No, it wouldn't. Okay, it would crash. It would crash AAA gaming, but indie gaming's doing just fine.
Yeah, no, you're right. Little hyperbolic.
Yeah, it would certainly change the landscape, but it wouldn't like crash gaming as like a market. It's too ingrained. It's the market. You have to really. What isn't more of a thing that would crash the market is the current RAM crisis going on. The RAM still not. I mean, they're trying to like build more because they realize that RAM has like a demand still.
Yeah, welcome back to the Fourth Seat podcast.
Yeah, this
is what this game is.
God, I feel like at this point we need to have at least one open world game, like at all times.
Just something that we can bullshit during.
Yeah, a slower game. Slower, chiller game.
Pokemon was kind of that for a while, which I do want to start Gen 6 sooner or later, but...
Which gen is that? That would be
France.
Black, White, France.
X and Y. Which I like, most people didn't. And then Hawaii. Hawaii is right after France.
That's the one I would be looking forward to the most. Where'd my fucking bike go?
Did it die?
Bike, where are you?
Did you leave it up there?
Fall? No, did it fall? Wait.
I blinked and missed it. I thought you landed like on top of the roof or on top of the cliff or something and jumped down.
I thought I... Oh, that's interesting.
Zora statue?
Zora statue. I don't think I jumped down. Did I?
I've been to a Zora mine.
I don't think so. Is this a Zora mine?
That's usually where the statues go to.
I guess that would be the mine. Alright, let's investigate.
But I'm just saying, usually the lines of statues point to that race's mine.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my bike.
Dude, where's my bike?
My bike! My bike is gone!
I'd drive a kid named Makar now. I didn't know that was a real name.
Oh, yeah, M-A-K-A-R?
Yeah, same as the Zelda one. I guess your bike's just gone.
It happens sometimes. I'm used to it.
Just curse of the under. Imagine like creepy stuff like that only happened in the underground. Like it was a feature, but random.
Yeah. So it's just a bunch of steps. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Creepypasta.
Who be you?
Ganon Brine?
Oh no. Is that a fucking? That better not be hands.
That's the spider boss. From the
Gohma?
Goron? Yeah.
We fight another one of those.
Can.
I don't think I have the bomb arrows to do that.
You just need the Goron dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, so what are you? Oh,
I guess we got a treasure chest for beating it.
All right. Yeah, fuck it. Wait,
it's
what's
not
my
hard,
food
boss.
Food.
None of them really have been, have they? The squid was annoying.
Simmer fruit. I got
the smallest one was the toughest one.
I cooked a bunch of fucking bananas.
We do have bananas are abundant.
Yeah, you just make banana stew. We make banana everything. All right, it's fine. Fine, we'll fight him.
Maybe it's a good thing we don't have a companion. Naffy would be like, Link, I'm fucking tired of bananas. Make something else.
I don't want to eat any more bananas. What was that you said? More bananas?
And then you throw her in the pot. You're cooking with her, though.
Yeah. I remember when I told you that fairies are a recipe, and you were horrified. You were like, what?
It uses up the fairy. It sure doesn't feel like you're cooking with her.
Well, I
feel like that's a consistent thing in Zelda, is trying to, like, downplay the horrible lives of fairies.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm protected. Direct. I did something.
Oh, damaged.
All right, fire again. Oh, I have to. All right.
Get on the Gohma's back.
Is that what? I forgot what I have to do because it's been a while.
The legs that are made of the like, destructible boron rock stuff.
Oh yeah. This is such a non-threat. All right.
Yeah, even if we got to this boss as the first boss, I don't know how dangerous it would be.
Not really.
What weapon we got equipped?
Got the rock hammer. Wait, something stronger probably. Sure, I can get a better weapon.
7. Yeah, let's not use that.
What the yeah.
The heart or the crusher, the Squidward crusher.
Flux core 3 smasher. Ow, 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 ow.
Right on the eye. That must really suck.
Alright. You gonna recharge? Yeah, you probably are. Well, guess we're fighting. Man, this guy ain't shit.
Yeah.
This is phase 1, though.
I don't... Are there more phases? In the arena, he would, like, climb on the roof, but there doesn't seem to be, like, walls or a roof here.
There is no fucking roof. It's just...
strictly a weaker version. Okay, order of difficulty. I'm gonna say the Sky Dragon was the coolest, but the easiest. This was second easiest, then the Squid, then the Redead, the Gibdo bug.
Alright, what's phase 2 gonna be like?
Is he just gets up and the same thing again? Is that phase 2?
Phase 2, I guess I'll just do my same thing. That was the highest durability weapon I've had, by the way.
I guess we'll have to use the heart.
The heart. Oh,
This seems like something we want, like, sledges and hard-hitting stuff for. The rock monster.
Yeah. No, I know. Oh, shit!
Goron, where are you?
That was clever. That was almost threatening. Wait, no, don't do that. You're really not making this easy for me. Alright, you know what? We're doing this.
Yeah. See if this works.
It should work.
Did she get bonked? She got knocked out of it.
How the fuck does that happen? I don't think that's ever happened before. God damn it. Alright.
Only Goron. Okay, got it.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta replace my bow.
What do we get under its legs and it doesn't have room to do the rock circle?
Right. What if I just do this?
Pretty sure it has to be Goron. Nothing else will destroy those.
Did I not equip? Okay. Wow.
Only the might of Goron. Okay, he's giving you a break.
So I got one of them. I really wish I could just fucking Colossus climb this dude. Oh my god. Okay.
This is just tedious.
Oh my, yeah. This went from being like kind of annoying to like. This is really annoying. Get down.
Go down.
All right. I got plenty of time this time.
Just gotta take a third one.
Probably fine. Alright, I'm gonna eat some stewed fruit. Give me a second, I'm eating some stirred fruit, sir.
I should have done that at the start. Maybe Mighty would have taken it down by now.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I got one of them. The recharge is really killing me.
It's the fact that we can't use any... Oh, there's an opening. Okay. It's the fact that we cannot use anything else.
Yeah,
we are stuck waiting for this dude to recharge.
This guy is just like... You're dead, sir.
You are dead.
Oh, fuck!
Your weapon break?
Yeah, my weapon broke. I'll have to go from fire to ice. This should be a game where you do nothing but hunt monsters.
It's called Shadow of the Colossus.
I was hoping I was hoping you'd say anything but Monster Hunter. Hmm?
Oh, we have a thing we can put on weapons? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that. Marbled Gohma leg. How much does this add?
I don't know. One way to find out.
Plus 38.
Fuck!
Pretty good thing to use.
Yeah, we have a marbled Gohma.
That took a lot more to take down than, like, the Talus does.
It's double. Oh,
we have a big fuck you club.
Yeah, that was worth it. I was like
treasure chest.
Better weapon. Alright, treasure chest. What do you got for me? What was the reward for that fight?
Worthless!
Oh okay. My god!
Okay, we get another battery.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Should we go battery shopping? I don't know. We probably don't have any more stones.
We have. I mean, yeah, we got. Like, we can just come here. I already lost my bike, so yeah. Let's go battery shopping. That's not it. It's up here.
It's
yeah, here it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
No, it's here. That's actually one boss reward I think is worth it.
So as always, I've been watching stuff, taking notes between streams. And it's been a while, so I got a lot of stuff and a lot of notes.
You have you're on a Dragon Ball rewatch, right?
I am. That's the thing that I have the most notes on. I also watched a little bit of early Urusei again, and it somehow didn't really occur to me until like the fourth time watching. But there's an early episode where Lum destroys the entire city By crashing your spaceship into it? You remember that?
How the fuck do I not remember that? That's
it was
like...
in the Black Hole Love Triangle episode, which is a weird episode. But yeah, she goes, like, Psycho Yandere crashes her ship and destroys the entire town.
Oh, this is back before that. Takahashi was bullied into having Lum be the main heroine of the series.
So anyway, Death Battle, Lum v Eneru.
Okay, I got that. Unfortunately, I would say Eneru probably...
Just hanging out? Standing here?
We got you. We got...
The weirdest RPG party.
Today, we're on a battle. We're battling not just a man, but an entity. He is here. He is corrupted. He is corruption itself. He comes in the form of hands. They're really scary hands, guys. I battled one of them, and then he turned into a calamity. It was really awful. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck this. Fuck you guys.
Watch Ganondorf be easier than those fucking hands.
Those hands sucked. It was a funny stream. So
we're going to the Battery Stone outside town.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, man.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a new Avatar series coming out.
Oh, is animated or live action?
No, it's animated.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of it. It's like some apocalyptic shit.
I don't know about that. It has the Last Airbender characters as like young adults.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the one I was thinking of was that they were making a sequel to Legend of Korra that took place in the future, where like
they pretty much explicitly said, "Okay, it's 2020. We're gonna milk the hell out of this series." So it's kind of reached the Dragon Ball Super threshold where I now no longer care about it. It's just gonna be like a product, but
yeah, oh yeah,
that effectively makes Korra the GT. I realize. Because they did the series that's decades later, where all the main characters are like old and dead with Korra, and now they're going back to let's go back to the original cast when they're happy and like before the end times.
We're getting the band back together, guys.
Avatar Super.
I'm going to say that I hope that series ends with Aang's death.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
We'd be
not because I wanted to die.
We'd be delving into Korra, yeah. It'd have to be like a 30-year span or something.
Yeah, Super didn't seem like it was going to end with the lead up into GT. It just seemed like it was its own thing.
No, it was going to last forever, and it is. It will.
You know what stories do?
End?
What all stories do? Yeah. Every story has to have an ending.
Some say if it doesn't end, it's not really a story.
Fucking soap operas that have like millions of episodes that just never end.
And Korra also, like, I'm rewatching it with Darian, and there are times that it paints like Aang in a not totally ideal light. Like he's a human. He had flaws, particularly as a parent.
Yeah,
that's something that's probably not going to be in the new series. They're probably just going to want to like be. It's a happy the perfect characters you remember.
Nostalgia bait. People are afraid of like getting hurt.
We don't need depth. Depth is sad.
Depth is sad. People want perfection. Perfection is happy. Perfect is the enemy of. You know what I have to say about them milking the series? All I have to say is Wu-Tang was right in that capitalism ruins everything around me.
It's not even a case of like SpongeBob where the creator dies and now they're doing it. No, the creators are behind it. They're just on board.
The creators are like, do you see this economy?
Which I guess is also comparable to Super, because Toriyama was still alive when that happened.
Toriyama was still alive.
He was back in it. He made Super.
I'm reminded of... What am I doing? Hold on. Stop.
We were
Stop.
getting battery, and then we were going to go back
to remove this. I was trying to remove this. Oh, that was last location. Oh. It says, when did that start?
I guess that just tells us when we left the underground.
Okay, there's a river or something.
Yeah, this is the river area.
Alright. Why do I look like I'm wearing a fucking trench coat? It's
I
like,
don't know.
he's like Seattle Link. When did I do this? Hold on, I want to look at this fucking outfit.
I remember you got sick of like the Assassin's Creed colors and you changed them.
Well, no, this is a completely different. Like, hold on, what?
Isn't that that's not the
am I
Highland?
wearing? What am I wearing?
Oh, it's the depths.
Tunic of the Depths. I look like a priest. I
Kinda
either
do.
look like a priest or I look like I'm wearing tap out shit.
Priest Link with his weird like precursor weapon on his back.
Precursor weapon.
All right.
I remember my favorite weapon in Castlevania series was the one in Aria of Sorrow, Excalibur, where it's like, we can't pull this sword from the stone. We'll just take the fucking stone.
Our weird
Great
mole
weapon.
hat is stronger than the hood. Unfortunately, it is a weird mole hat.
What's the weird mole hat?
The 20 up there to the right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, perfect. No, perfect. No notes.
Plague Priest.
I look like I should be in Darkest Dungeon.
You kind of do.
Yeah. Actually, I like Darkest Dungeon 1. I haven't played 2, but I have been avoiding it because I heard that they made a lot of changes to 2 that weren't so good.
Yeah, I heard mixed opinions on 2.
But yeah, I like Darkest Dungeon 1. It also has a good, like a really good modding scene. You want like Link? You could have Link. Oh, that's a 2 nickel situation. 2 series that don't necessarily need Link. Was that and Don't Starve together had a Link mod as well.
Oh yeah, that has a ton of mods in that game.
Yeah, I wish I liked it more than I did.
Yeah,
It's like it's a fun. It's like I guess I'm just not a fan of like most survival games, like that kind of thing.
I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. It just didn't really feel like it had anything setting it apart from the others. Unlike Pal World that has the pals, or you know, some of them have like building. You're just kind of running around getting materials and Don't Starve.
Yeah, you're living in the woods. In Minecraft, you can camp, and I'm trying to think of other
Rust.
Rust.
You could like build houses and stuff in Rust, right?
I have a lot of respect for Rust because the creators were initially wanting to like have like zombies, and then they realized that was going to be like just derivatives, and they're like, let's just remove all the zombies. Remove all the zombies. We'll just. Other than that, I know jack and shit about Rust.
Rust with zombies is basically 7 days to die.
Is that any good?
It's all right. I considered like doing a group play of it at some point. I just never got around to it.
Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, by most used. Yeah, that's okay. Where is? Did I use up all my light root? Oh no, there it is. Bright blue.
Bright Bloom.
That sounds like a Pokemon, right?
It does.
I find Pokemon naming conventions to be like better than like the Digimon ones.
Where it always
it's like
has to be
Pokemon.
Mon.
Yeah, it's complicated word than Mon, and that just annoys the fuck out of me for some reason.
It's not very endearing.
How do you know it's a Digimon? Well, it's got Mon in its name. How do you know it's a Pokemon? Because it's literally the only animal that exists here.
And yet people know what a horse is, and a cow for the cow Pokemon. Why is it called that? Strange.
Cow. What's a cow? Just a fairy tale. They don't exist.
Like, other animals have to exist in the Pokemon verse for the Pokemon to have those categories.
Or maybe it's
Maybe
like
we just
that's
never
the
see them.
etymology.
I guess. Maybe they're all extinct. We just have the,
They're all the salmon is a cryptid
Yeah.
in Pokeverse. The salmon is just like a myth. They say that its meat is like really really good.
You know what? That's another, what's the series we keep saying is post-apocalyptic?
Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon is, I say Pokemon's also post-apocalyptic. We're like, we have knowledge of all the animals that used to exist. They just don't exist anymore.
I could buy Pokemon being post-apocalyptic. That's not good. I could buy Pokemon being post-apocalyptic. Should probably get another bike. I don't know why I was walking.
And fucking Splatoon did it.
A lot of series being
there's like a maybe not worldwide, but there is a giant historical catastrophe in France generation that we learn about. So look forward to the Pokemon War.
We finally get the knowledge about the Pokemon War that Lieutenant Surge served in.
No, I think this was before his time. I think he was in a different war. It was like Pokemon Vietnam or something. Vietnam.
God. I want to actually see a fan game where it is just like a war setting, except with Pokemon.
Well, we got the Samurai one. The Samurai Pokemon game, remember that?
Oh yeah, almost Nobunaga's Ambition, but with Pokemon. That existed.
Crossover. That and Fortune Street. Like Monopoly, but it's Mario and Dragon Quest. Who the fuck came up with that?
I kind of want to play Ambition. I think it has the same devs as Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the strategy game, not Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
Those are Samurai Warriors.
Shield, by the way.
Oh yeah, I do. Well, I need to go downhill at some point. What am I doing? It's been a while since I played. I'm relearning it, but it's not going to take me too long.
Making our bike again.
Yeah. How else are we going to get around in this fucking place? Okay. Don't do that. You need to... I really wish there was a mod to make wings last longer, but then again, this is superior to any kind of wing tech.
As mentioned, we're watching Naruto. We're in Shippuden.
Yes. It is still terrible.
We just hit... it's been, like, bad in various ways, as we've seen, but it just hit, like, the falling off, the tipping over point with... We just got through the Itachi fight. Yeah, the Itachi fight... Which was a decent enough fight, I suppose. It wasn't like offensively bad or anything. I've seen way worse fights in that show. Yeah. But it's a problem where it's like, oh, it's illusion. Is this real? It was kind of the thing that was a lot of early Naruto. Is not who you just keep the sequence of shadow clones until finally someone isn't a shadow clone. Yeah. Except in this case, it's illusions. The fuck? Ooh, where is that? That looks like a place. You were not happy about the retcon with Itachi after that, though. No, I think he should have just been a villain, or they should have foreshadowed it better. Like, it was obvious that it was like... It's one thing if they're gonna retcon it to know, actually, Itachi was a good guy all along. But, like... They didn't explain him, like, doing the kind of extra shit of putting Sasuke in, like, torture vision for 24 hours. Yeah. They didn't even, like, ignore it. They kept flashing back to it while saying that he's a good guy. God, it was... yeah. Oh, but also, the guy who was, like... Sasuke got this information from a dude who was proven to be untrustworthy at every turn. Toby is like talking to him in a cave, just saying stupid shit after stupid shit.
Oh my god! How this begins?
He's actually Madara, and his backstory is he wants more hate in the world. Are you on board with more hate, Sasuke?
Where did all the hate go?
He could not sound more like villainous and stupid and not at all in Sasuke's interest. And he bought it. It worked.
Well, okay, to be fair, Sasuke said, I'm going to destroy the leaf, and then he clarified, and by that, I'm just going to kill the elders. I'm not going to really, like, do some kind of terrorist shit. He just...
You see what I was talking about with him having so many ways that he could have had a chance at redemption, and he just doesn't do that, though.
I like the idea of, like, well, I got my revenge, I still don't feel any better. And then him just, like, deciding to actually seek out Naruto and like actively either asking for forgiveness or being like, yo, I know, like, who like did the Ninetales shit. It was this guy.
Hey, by the way, I killed 2 Akatsuki members. Can I come home?
Okay, he killed 1 Akatsuki member. The other one,
Akatsuki member. Still, like, Orochimaru's a huge threat to the Leaf.
He killed. Well, he killed.
I killed two like super A-class criminals.
Well, he also. I was trying to talk about Datara, but I guess Datara is not.
Okay, I guess he did like indirectly kill Datara too. Datara picked a fight with him for basically no reason and then blew himself up.
You're an evil ninja.
We are supposed to. That's the thing you can touch with your hand to activate the mine or whatever.
I know. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what's here. Oh, so we're gonna get some schematics either way. All right, I guess I'm fighting this asshole.
I mean, you don't have to. You just don't talk to him.
Oh, I don't want to use my ultra power 74 power weapon. I'm just gonna. There we go.
Like, just activate the thing and ignore him.
I'm gonna fight him.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Maybe he'll give us useful advice.
How am I supposed to activate this construct? Good luck!
Gotta get my hands on the treasure before that guy shows up. Oh. You know how to activate constructs?
Yeah, I do.
Thought a famous hero like you might. First, I'll rough you up a little. Then I'll find a way to make you talk.
Revenge for Koga! This guy's a weapon. So, oh, there's more of it! Wow!
Crash Bandicoot ass effect, by the way.
Wow, why do you guys suck so hard? I'm surprised.
Point of the game where we have like weapons now. It's like the TN thing. He split into 3, and that like divides his power.
Oh yeah. Wait, they all had weapons. Oh, I accidentally roasted some bananas. Oh, duplex bow. That's really good. Those are good. Eightfold blade. Oh, it's not a pristine eightfold blade, is it? It's a fucking shitty ass. Whatever. I could have just done it for him if you really wanted to. I don't know why.
I kind of wonder if he would have like reacted and attacked you if you just did it in front of him.
Shit. Ah, fuck. Too late now.
Anyway, we should act. This is clearly the dude who's gonna give us a build, and then we go like off in that direction.
Yeah. Hey. Cool.
What
Thanks for defending
contraption
us, bro.
do you have for me? A busy refinery, zonite. Shut up and give me blueprint.
Blueprint.
So I can never build this.
Launchpad.
Okay.
What?
It's just gonna be like a spring and a plank, isn't it?
Why is that any better or worse than the fucking...
You might as well just use the spring.
Oh my god, alright. No, hey! Get your shit together. Alright. Oh, it's tilted. Alright,
well away we go, I guess.
Alright, I built it. What does it do?
It launches you. The fuck do you think what does it do?
Oh, so... Oh, okay, I see how it is. Is it wanting me to go up there or over there?
It's face the right way.
Okay. Where I get a weapon that...
You remember your glider button, because I don't.
I do. I've been gliding this whole time. What are you talking about?
I haven't been paying attention. Been talking about dumbass Naruto and shit. Well, that was like straight up. I thought it'd send us a more of an angle.
Yeah. Not beating the just use a spring allegations.
It was pretty high though. All right,
cool.
20.
20 more. We can fill out the batteries, and then we have achieved maximum travel time.
Oh, bomb.
Yeah, cool.
And the mine guy.
Yeah, hold on.
Just bring this with us.
With me. Yeah. Oh, we could use that to like launch us on the bike.
Yeah. Is that a good idea?
No.
Another bomb. Well, we'd have to like See, we have to hit the thing, but we can't get on the bike fast enough, can we? It would just launch us with the bike. Probably brain us with the bike.
We would have to fire the arrow up, wait for it to come down, be on the bike. No, it's too convoluted.
Shame you can't fire an arrow on a bike. Link cannot ride his bike with no handlebars.
We can't ride a bike like we can ride a horse. Yeah. Can't ride a bike like it's a Michael Master Cycle Zero.
That's a loss.
Losing the Master Cycle Zero was fucking devastating. Love that thing.
They included like everything else from Breath of the Wild. Not that.
Not that. I think I have enough large zonite. We don't use large zonite for. Oh, we don't have any large zonite actually.
How much do we? We could buy just enough for 100 with the small ones.
I need that shit for my bike.
Okay.
To like build more. Wait.
No, those are his. Don't get mad.
Yeah, they.
Don't you dare.
That's ours. You fool.
I mean, now we kind of have to try the bike thing since we talked about it, though, don't we?
This is just launch the bike. I mean, it's there.
I mean, launch the arrow straight up like you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Strange rock piles. Climbing them is challenging but not impossible. Their origin is mysterious. Yeah. A weapon.
Oh, that's the Dark Link piles.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh!
Oh, we got enough for another one.
Yeah, we can max out our battery power. It's a great way to end. So these guys don't have any schematics here? None at all?
No, they usually don't. We just get the schema stone from these mines.
Sometimes they... Oh, we have to kill things in order for it to be like...
Well, no, they have schematics at, like, Yiga camps, not at mines.
Well, this mine has, like,
Why do they have, like, talismans? They got, like, Miko shit going on?
They're like, dark jutsu. Dark protection.
Are those Ganon magic that protects them from Hylia? Reverse Miko charms?
In this universe, does Lena inverse when she casts Fireball? Does she get it from Calamity Ganon?
Now I kind of want to see that. A character who's like a ghost, but they use like charms to ward off priests.
Oh man, like an Onryo that's like a former priestess who's just like, I may be dead, but I'm still a priestess.
Well, no, because if they're a priest, then they're using it to ward off, you know, evil spirits. I'm talking about completely the opposite.
Oh. I guess we're heading up this way now. Why do I have the...
Why what?
Why are these marked? I don't get...
Why are what marked?
I have, like, pins down, and I'm wondering why there's pins down.
Might be shrine locations?
Maybe. Alright, we're going this way now.
So I have been rewatching Dragon Ball, as you mentioned.
Yes.
Got lots of notes. First off, I love how Tao had all these completely unnecessary Chuck Norris scenes showing how tough he was. You remember those?
Yeah, he's just like, I can kill you with my tongue. Bleh. Is that
like
another
flipping a shoe to deflect a bullet. a lot of shit in early Dragon Ball that looked like superhuman and technical, but then it's like, you know, no, that's low level shit. That's people the power level 100. They can't do anything to Raditz.
And then the fight scenes just became boring in Z.
Yeah. No, it stopped completely being about any kind of technique. It was just who had bigger number.
Technique means nothing. And I like hearing other people talk about, like, watching Dragon Ball Z, though.
Yeah.
Just, like, because they're just, like, all, like, enraptured by it, being like, bro, he ate... Like, remember when Vegeta dragged a bird underwater?
Oh, yeah,
like, after he got beaten by Zarbon?
For no reason, really.
Somebody said, so one person I was watching, a guy from the podcast, like bonus pack, he said this guy ate an entire meal underwater and didn't drown.
I guess that's one way to interpret it.
Well, why else did he drag that bird underwater?
Well, you see, he didn't drown because he was in his water Vegeta form.
Yes. Water Vegeta. At some point, Vegeta just got wacky. Just... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's not a... That's a mushroom, not like a platform thing.
Oh, there's a shrine. Or
yeah,
light root.
Light root, shrine, whatever. It's the same. Ooh. Boss chest. Is that enough? What are you?
Oh, it's Gohma.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be a good chest, I guess.
Well, we can beat this guy. Well, wait, no, that's not Gohma.
Yeah, it is.
That's...
Not Gohma, the Gibdo queen.
Yeah, Gibdos are moths now.
Can't believe they retconned that. Now let them be zombies.
I like the fucking mummy shit. Like, you get rid of it? Man, I used to be cool. It used to be spooky. You went from being a cool goth to like a Ghibli kid, and I can't forgive you.
Insects are scary though, aren't they? They're creepy and gross.
Look. Less Duck Quest, more Vermis, okay?
Is swallowing a capsule treated as a huge emergency?
What
if it's in your ass? Did anyone commit suicide by capsule like that?
No.
That's a pretty bad way to go, I would think.
It depends on what the capsule is, yeah. I would say. If it's a house, like, I can't imagine that your suffering will be too long.
Be like that guy that Boo went inside. That was a scene.
Do you remember that one, have you watched the movie Flubber?
Probably at some point in my life. I don't remember anything about it.
That scene where the main villain, I don't remember the context. The main villain was like a quote-unquote final battle with Robin Williams in the Flubber, and the Flubber gets inside his mouth and like goes inside him, and the guy's all jiggling and stuff.
Yeah.
How do you think that scene ends?
Comes out his ass.
You are not wrong. It just... And then he's defeated. He's like, I give up. He might have died, I don't know.
Boo has a libido. He could do some kinky shit if he wanted to.
Who has?
Boo.
Oh, Boo has... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mr. Satan introduced him to porn.
Well, no, Mr. Satan was like, are you looking at porn? And he's like, Boo's lonely. Boo want companion. And then he created like his own like
started a race.
That's my favorite. Like that lore. I like that lore actually.
It's just stupid enough.
Yeah, and you know what? It redeems the entire concept of the Majin Buu race.
Well, it does until they retcon all of that in Daima.
Did they really? Yeah. God damn it! Fuck Daima. I have never watched Daima, but fuck Daima.
We'll have to eventually. Also planning to watch the little bits of things that we just never got around to. The stuff that wasn't dubbed.
Son Goku and his friends return to see Vegeta's brother.
Plan to destroy the Saiyajins, an episode of Bardock.
To see Bardock live and go to the past.
That's gonna be the stupidest one.
That probably... No, because Daima fucking retconned a great piece of lore! Why'd you fucking retcon that lore? I'm pissed now! God damn it, I liked it! It was...
Oh, but it's Toriyama made. It's official. It's canon. This was his vision. Was Daima.
Oh my god, I don't believe that. You could say that shit about anything.
I've been made aware of the ending, and it feels like a big final fuck you to people who take Dragon Ball seriously by Toriyama.
Oh my god, I don't give a fuck. Tell me what it is. Just tell me.
So, the bad guy, who's like the biggest bad ever, makes them go into like new Super Saiyan 4 form.
Okay.
At the end, it turns out that he just got his powers from a pill that you can buy at a Demon Corner store.
That sounds like some Dragon Ball shit.
Yeah.
Not in a good way. Okay, there's one more up here. Okay. That just sounds... that sounds not good. Doesn't sound good. Gotta say, don't like it. Sounds like some joke shit.
Apparently there's I found out there's a Dragon Ball SD, which is like,
Wait, Dragon Ball Super Deformed?
I guess, yeah, it is that, but it's like a Japanese spin-off Dragon Ball manga that, like, super simplifies it for, like, very small children.
Oh, okay.
So that's yet another continuity.
I kind of want to see what that's like.
It tweaks big stuff. And there's also a fair amount of, like, of gag content even going on into, like, Z stories.
So it's their version of Dragon Ball Abridged?
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, I'd be willing to check that out. If they want to think they can outdo Team 4-Star, I'd be willing to give them a fair shake.
We need, like, another 30 years for Toy Toro to just finally stop making new Dragon Ball stuff. And they're gonna start just animating every tertiary piece of media they can find to keep the series going for another 100 years.
Yeah. I can't believe I lived long enough to see Dragon Ball Z enter its, like, slump here.
I mean, some would argue that, like, GT was the slump, but...
Yeah, well, you say that, but everything after that...
It really is a prequel situation with GT and Super.
Yeah.
I mean, except it's also kind of the opposite, because the GT is the one that's not made by the creator.
And yet somehow it was, like, it was better. I will say GT is, like, a good series. It's flawed, but on the whole, I liked it. Super... I'm kind to, but it didn't need to exist.
GT doesn't always stick to landing, but it had a lot more ambition than Super. Super, you can tell, is set to be, oh, this is going to last forever. This is the franchise now.
I'm going to say, like, Dragon Ball was, like, goofy. Dragon Ball Z was darker. Dragon Ball GT, like, was low-key kind of bleak. And I liked it.
But
like,
it also It did have the little, like, the early Dragon Ball magic. I think it pulled it off in the early episodes that people didn't like.
But it felt bleak towards, like, the middle, and it ended with the Earth getting destroyed again. And,
Piccolo
like, and not in, like,
stay dead.
And then the final battle where Vegeta and Goku were fighting the final dragon. The energy of that fucking fight scene, like...
Everyone just felt done with everything.
It's like, it was kind of like Spec Ops The Line.
You know what I was thinking was the final Yusuke fight with Yomi, where he's just like in his grip and he's thinking, what am I doing? Why am I fighting?
Don't I have a girlfriend? I could be with my girlfriend. I should open up a truck, like a food truck.
He opens a noodle shop, yeah.
That was actually my. You know what? If a guy's gonna like retire and being a fighter, he's just gonna open up a noodle shop, and his girlfriend's gonna visit him and just have lunch there. That's a good way to end your series. That
feels more natural and in character than Goku becoming a farmer.
That feels more. That also feels more natural and in character than Ichigo losing his powers and then him just deciding to just become a courier. And not even, like, wanting to be a courier. He has to be bullied into it by his boss.
A shamed courier. Okay, so there must be, like, a cave or an entrance or something on that island.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll table that. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be a long-ass trip going around. Well, I can go south. Yeah, I'll just
teleport.
South.
Okay.
I have the Zonite to burn, don't I? Yeah. Let's go. Teleport. Over here.
Another idea I had, speaking of bleak. Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
but from Launch's perspective, it's actually like really serious and tragic, like the Double Lips episode of Paranoia Agent. And she's coping with not knowing where she is half the time.
Which, oh yeah, now I remember, because I'm not the fake, you're the fake. Fake. That was also pretty bleak. God, that whole show. I really like Paranoia Agent.
That was another show that was very experimental with ideas.
Yeah.
I blame a show for, like, not trying, not experimenting, more than I blame them for, like, failing the execution.
I agree with
personally.
that. I agree with that.
I would rather a show is unsafe and fail than safe and succeed.
You might like Twin Peaks then.
Yeah.
Twin Peaks was like one of the most influential American pieces of media on Japan. Like I mentioned that that Link's Awakening was directly influenced by Twin Peaks, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, you should probably give it a shot. It's good in the first season. Second season, it starts off good, kind of falls off towards the latter half, except for the final episode. And then they had the revival season, which is just like kind of a mind fuck. And now David Lynch is dead, so if there's any more plans for it, not so much. How much David Lynch have you seen?
I don't think I've seen any. Hello, Freddie. How you doing?
Not even for your film class?
I don't think so.
That's blasphemous.
The only Cronenberg I saw was Spider, which was the least Cronenberg movie, right?
It was a good movie, but yeah, it was like Scanners and Videodrome were like...
Spider was not at all body horror, which is what he's known for.
Yeah. But you know what? If your comfort zone is body horror, you have to leave it. That's actually... I find that interesting. I also think that's Ralph Fiennes on it. Ray Fiennes on his like least his most vulnerable, because he's like he's known for like playing like kind of like sinister, domineering characters for the most part, except for that time he played like a secret agent in Kingsman. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh. Also, speaking of experimenting, I'm realizing how much of the stuff that in Dragon Ball was filler, but it's less obvious in Dragon Ball than a lot of other series because it's integrated and they like reference stuff that happened in previous filler episodes.
Oh yeah?
Granted, usually it's in other filler, but still.
This looks like this. There's like a tunnel here, but I'm not able to find it.
Most anime, the filler is pretty much like totally self-contained to whatever the arc is.
I think I accidentally got Ma into Naruto.
Yeah, but what, like complaining about it?
I was telling her about it, and she looked it up, and she's like, "I kind of want to watch it. Is it?" And it's on Netflix, and I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, I can skip this filler, right?" I'm like, "No, the filler's the best part."
Well,
which
maybe not of original Naruto, but we did watch the the 4 filler arcs of original that I thought were worth talking about, which is still only a quarter of the filler hell. 21 episodes.
Hello.
What did we watch? We watched the one with Naruto and Sakura like running off with Jiraiya, which not amazing execution, cool idea though. It was cute.
Where the fuck did you come from, sir?
Did he just kill himself?
I think one of my bros got him.
What was the second one?
Second one was the fake Orochimaru and fake Kabuto.
No, that was the first one.
And then okay, second one was what second one? Second one was Isarabi.
Oh no, yeah, second one was the Anko focused one that still didn't really do much with Anko, but it did something, I guess.
Yeah, it made me realize that I wish Anko was like more of a character, because what I saw I liked.
That's definitely a like cool idea failed execution thing, because they gave all the pieces for Anko were there, but she just like was not the focus of the arc in any way.
Third one was
the bomber guy.
That one was great, but I wish he still maintained being a villain as opposed to them being all like, "Oh, he was actually trying to do the scavenger hunt," and I'm like, "Bro."
It was like a big mystery kind of detective thing with all of the genin in Naruto.
And I'm just like, can't somebody just be like confidently evil for once?
Where did the hate go?
Where did the hate go?
And then the last one was the Kurenai arc. Which, hey, that actually did stuff with Kurenai, even if it wasn't perfect.
That actually A, made Kurenai likable, and B, made Kurenai like competent. Which is a fucking miracle.
Which, I mean,
1 out of 4.
She did like nothing for the rest of the series. Now her role is to get pregnant and then disappear. That's Kurenai's entire canon arc.
Well, God, Naruto does not like its female characters. Remember when Sakura killed a fucking Akatsuki member?
And then just never did anything cool after that? Yeah.
You got your fucking win. You should ride high on it.
I'm gonna retire while I'm ahead. I'm gonna pull a Bill Murray.
What? Bill Murray? What? Sorry, I missed it. What?
That was a joke in Space Jam. Is after they won the one basketball game, Bill Murray's character was like, "I'm gonna retire. 1 win, no losses."
That's good. God. I remember hearing that like Bill Murray, he doesn't like have like an agent. If you, in order to like book him for stuff, you call him and you tell him what project you're going to do, and then if he wants it, he'll just show up.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, you just don't see him.
Okay, hear me out, Bill. Ghost blowjob.
Ghost blowjob.
I'm intrigued.
Whole ass deleted scene that they just kept for the fucking as like a fucking weird ass dream sequence.
Let us not explain what we're talking about or where it's from. If you know, you know. If you don't, fuck you.
No, that we should just do that. We'll just have all our fucking in jokes and we sound like crazy people. I'm down with that. Is that water or is that a mountain? No, that's water. Okay.
Anyway, I was talking about Dragon Ball and
filler and experimental stuff. I want to do one more thing before you move on. I remember how we were watching Naruto, and then we were trying to discuss like why a certain thing was happening, and then I just dropped like, okay, the Watsonian explanation is like this, and then the Doyle's explanation is that. I didn't explain it, and I just kept doing it, and then you just fucking picked up on it without asking for clarification.
Well, it was clear what the two terms you were using meant, even if I don't know the origin of the terms.
That, yeah. Well, you don't need to know the oil,
the oil.
Shit. Well, you don't need to know. It's like, it's obvious. Wait, is that where the fucking light route is? Alright.
It's a light route that hasn't been activated. Might as well go to it, I guess, right?
Yeah. I don't want to just randomly go inside the depths for no reason. Yeah, I'm just like happy because I'm like, okay, you're on my wavelength. That is proof that you are. That when I say shit like that, you're just like, okay, I know what you mean. And I think that's a good way to like look at media. You got two explanations for why things happen: the in-universe one, the out-of-universe one, or like the Watsonian in-universe or Doyleist out-of-universe. And
like this happened because this, and there's this retcon, but this is the reason it makes sense. Or no, the creator's an idiot. Maybe a little oversimplifying, but...
Well, the thing is that a creator being a bad writer, I'd like to know what the implications of that bad writing are in universe.
Yeah.
Which is, like, I think, it's intellectually challenging for that way, being like, okay, you fucked up. What are the ramifications of that fuck up in universe? And that's kind of what Naruto is like.
So we have radios, we have remote radios, wireless technology. No phones.
Don't got phones. That's such a sticking point to me. It also makes it seem like
satellites. I think at some point we have television sets. No phones. No phones. No cars. And the reason, like narratively, the reason is because if they had phones, they would not have reason to send ninjas running between places with scrolls.
Yes.
And if they had planes, they would not have reason to send ninjas running to places at all.
The plane shit is like pretty bad because there's like fucking airports.
There is an airport where they canonically fight the Akatsuki members. The heat on.
What the fuck? Ow! Hold on, I was looking at something. Shut the fuck up.
Which, by the way, now that you've seen it, can we talk about Asuma's death?
Dude, Asuma is like
the most defeatist character in all of anime.
I just want to say that when we first we were like watching the filler arc before, which is why we watched the filler arc, because it has interesting implications of the anime. It's like it was Asuma focused, right?
They were suddenly putting a lot of focus on Asuma. And
then you and I were both looking at it like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna die. But the thing is that he seemed like he knew he was going to die.
Yeah, they foreshadowed it so overwhelmingly hard. Hello?
It's just all right. Well, I'll mark this down with a heart, so I'll know.
Point of interest for later.
Yeah. When we start that final fuck side quest.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Shippuden that is suddenly, like, not subtle. Like, they really seem to think the viewer can't get stuff unless they explain it 3 times over the course of 2 episodes.
Yeah, the whole thing with Asuma's death was that it was kind of, like, unavoidable. Like, because nobody knew that guy was immortal, nor that his bullshit was, like, that strong.
Yeah, he was going in against, like, an unknown opponent.
A guy who happened to be immortal. And the other guy was a lich, but he didn't really, like...
He didn't do much that fight.
So...
But it was so... Not just what do you call foreshadowed, but it's not, like, it's not subtle. It's not a shadow. For object? It was very
just foreshadowing.
spelled out what was going to happen.
Yeah, it was very obvious foreshadowing. Like, there is probably a term for it. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But, like...
To the point that it kind of ruined all of the tension and suspense.
We knew he was going to... I mean, I knew going in that
even if you're watching it for the first time, even if you have never seen the series before, it's so obvious.
Fucking shit with, like, Kurenai, like all that stuff. Yeah,
so
it was just
you're using
very obvious.
A chess tactic where you sacrifice yourself, huh, Asuma? That's interesting of you.
I will say, yeah, it was like, my joke was that, like, oh, somebody gave him a prophecy that he was going to die, and he knew he was going to die, and he's like, well, shit.
And he was just convinced it was going to happen at that time on that day. He told everyone he knew. He knew it was coming.
But then it's coming, and everyone's like, yeah, it's coming. The only person who probably didn't know was Kurenai, because she was, like, sad.
You know what it was Prophecy Toad. He's never wrong.
I just want to... Okay, now, we got a death that was, like, foreshadowed pretty hard with Asuma, and we have a death that was, like... Kind of came out of nowhere. It was nah. I think that it could have been like a toss up until Jiraiya decided, no, I'm going to die today.
There was foreshadowing. There was his dramatic scene with Tsunade where he talked about ghosts in her tits.
Where he fucking negged her.
Yeah. But it was supposed to be sweet and endearing and make you like Jiraiya.
It didn't. He was more likable as a kid, honestly, and when he was like training the fucking like mod squad.
Anyway, there was foreshadowing, but during the actual sequence, the fight that he eventually dies in,
Jiraiya's a
there were
fucking
so
idiot.
many opportunities for him to like not make a stupid decision that would lead to him dying.
Yeah, but no, he was just like, no, I'm bound and determined to die.
He was determined to... In the same way there were so many opportunities for Sasuke to reform. He just doesn't. Kishimoto is amazing at accidentally giving him an out and then not taking it.
I will say that that when it comes to the 2 adults, there was no fucking excuse. Can I land here? Ah! No!
Well,
No. Hold on. Recall. Ah! Fuck, that was the wrong button. I got this. Keep going. No! Oh no! Did I break it?
I think you broke it.
Okay. Get back up here.
Boah.
Okay, and then...
Oh, still going.
Fuck!
It's just you'll
This is-
jump down to it later. It's not gonna go anywhere.
You don't know that. It has happened before.
Well, it's not gonna come back up here now.
No, it's gonna. I can.
If you're worried about it, you could jump down to it now and fly it up here. It's too far.
Fuck. All right, fine.
You just made it worse.
Okay. I want those weapons. That's why I'm like I was trying to land on there.
I actually just finished the Naruto highlights, so those will be coming out, and I look forward to you like watching them and seeing me describing all the dumb shit in Shippuden. Now that you have seen most of the dumb shit I talked about.
What the fuck just happened? That was crazy.
Oh hey, it's up there now.
Those fucking ghosts got bounce. Yeah, I can't wait to see that and be like, okay, yeah, I get it now.
Oh, that's what he meant.
God damn. What was I gonna say? Oh, Sasuke. Sasuke's a kid. He's a kid. He's going through all this. I have more grace for Sasuke right now.
Also, we're pretty sure he has brain damage from the micro machines running through his blood after Data.
The fucking microplastic explosives.
Yeah.
It just like causing him. Well, also he's just going through a lot of trauma that's all unaddressed and shit. Like, oh, these all suck. This was for nothing. Like, I really have a hard time just like saying, okay, he's a fucking idiot because he's a kid. They're all child soldiers. They're child soldiers. That's not going to be
acknowledged like in any way ever.
No, because the series. Why is it so weirdly normalized?
It's so like because it's Kishimoto and he doesn't think about what he's writing.
He's just
wrong way.
Just nobody. No, I'm going around up the long way because that's all rock.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's mine. I could, but it's not really necessary.
But you kind of have to do some things to get away with having a fighting series with a kid protagonist, but...
Yeah, it's...
He's created this entire society and then just never, like, thought about or acknowledged. It's like a much, much lesser J.K. Rowling, where you kind of he comes off as, like, this is his ideal.
Yeah, it's just not... It's a situation where it's like, wait, you don't think this is kind of fucked up? I'm gonna be Hokage. Well, what?
I'm gonna be Führer.
You're 13. You're 13 years old.
You've almost died like 5 times. One of which was under supervision. You were being tested and almost killed.
Your introductory episode. What the fuck?
Lasers?
Excuse me.
We're gonna jump down. Okay.
I'll just take
son.
I'll just take this and I gotta charge up anyway, so might as well.
I got that. I got the screenshots of Frieza saying that, and it happened again in the Cooler movie. So there are 2 instances at least.
Got him. Oh, I roasted this. That was it. Okay. That was pretty cool. I like that. Did you like that landing?
Sure, I guess.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna get some stuff. Well, I guess now I just get like charges using that. All right. What's the schematic? Oh, that's the thing we were seeing before. Fucking useless. I'm not gonna use that. Alright, what do you got for me? Sounds. Coming up to strike wall. Depths, no entry point. How are we gonna get there? Glory of Master Koga. Okay. Wait, what the fuck did I trigger? Low altitude driving. That's what it's gonna have to be. Oh, there's like a patrol. All right, well, I'm just gonna go over here.
All right, I'm back.
The blueprint was the spinners that were above us.
That makes sense. Can't wait to never use those.
What's weird is that like Sasuke as a kid was like kind of a dick. He's kind of like cocky, just like you get out of my way, loser. Meanwhile, as a teen, he's just calm. For the most part, he's just calm and reserved. Like he's managing his fucking. He was like kind of like dissing Naruto, being like, "I have no bonds. If it means sacrificing my body to Orochimaru, I will gladly do it to get my revenge." But then the time came, and Sasuke was like, "I'm not fucking doing that. Are you crazy?
Will you believe me?
Shit, this makes this easier. I'm gonna kill you quickly."
Also, in his defense, like Naruto and Sakura are totally stalkers.
Naruto is kind of unhealthily obsessed with Sasuke to a degree that like is weird, and Sakura just. She deserves better. She deserves a better, like, part. And then Sais is coming in and be like, "Hey, I'm Sai. I'm gonna be the gadfly of this group."
The new Sasuke.
Sasuke. He's actually, after the introductory arc, he becomes so much more likable. It's crazy. He's... Oh, man.
There's somewhere else.
I'm looking to see what I got left.
There's still some speckled around us.
Yeah, I don't know why I missed. Yeah, I missed this section. I missed this section. There's some sections here that I missed. I don't know why I missed that. This whole.
Well, once you get like the shrines around
down here,
around a place, the shrines there just get really small circles. So just because the map's filled out doesn't mean we've necessarily been to all that area.
Yeah, that makes this harder to. You know what? We're almost done with our underground cartography.
Silent cartographer, Link.
Yeah, you're right. That.
We
Hey,
really
Chief, why are there statues of this elf dude? What's up?
Really should have the Tingle outfit for this.
No, we don't. We shouldn't.
Yeah.
No. It's useless to me. Like it has no defensive capabilities. It has no value to me on the underground streets. Ganon, why did you shoot her? 'Cause she has no value to me on the streets.
Shout out to Neil Breen.
Yeah, that. You two are of no value to me on the streets. Man, we're in the desert. We're not on the streets. Just in the middle of the desert, just doing a gangland execution, saying you have no value on this street.
Wasn't it like an old lady too, or something?
Yeah, it was an old lady and her son and her grandson, and just. Like, it would be sad if it wasn't so goddamn surreal.
Talk about being, like, over the top and not self-aware about it.
Yeah.
Kishimoto Neil Breen collaboration. Live-action Naruto. Starring Neil Breen as Anime Jesus Naruto.
Naruto killed only one person.
Believe it.
He didn't kill anybody else after that one person, and I like to think it's just Kishimoto being like, "Oh shit, well I can't have him kill anybody else."
Yeah, they actively try to avoid Naruto killing anyone through like
technicalities. He fucking hit that lich with a goddamn like handheld tactical nuke, and that guy survived. And Kakashi was like, "Well, I'll take this one for you, Anime Jesus."
Just long enough for Kakashi to kill him. There was a filler arc in original Naruto where he knocks a dude off a cliff, but it's okay because the dude zaps himself with lightning to kill himself before landing.
It's so dumb. We gotta keep him pure.
And it's funny to hold up. I'm gonna bring up the spreadsheet because it's funny to contrast canon Naruto, where it is just that 1 or 2 kills. And filler Naruto, who does not give a fuck. Filler Naruto has one of the highest kill rates of all the Naruto characters. All right, let's see.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Kills currently leading canon. Itachi, Orochimaru, and Karin are the top 3.
Well, Karin, who'd she kill?
At least 14 of her prisoners, because she was trying to like keep them silent. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Naruto has 2 canon kills, including non-canon. He's up to 12.
The Uzumakis are just like bloodthirst. By the way, I know more about that. The reason why this watch is so interesting because I know a bit about Naruto because I did read the manga for a spell.
You know, like osmosis stuff, a lot, some from the manga, a lot from fan fiction.
Yes!
So you're trying to piece together the bits of information you have into, that's how it actually is, I see.
This is me being my archaeology is like, I learned a lot through oral tradition and literature from the period, and now I'm like actually digging up ruins and shit. That's what this is like. Oh my god. I am so happy that like I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something.
Yeah.
This is me on my nerd shit.
Is that on the opposite? Is that on the opposite side of the wall? That one there.
Yes, it is. It is. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to just go.
That one's under something. Yeah. Under Hylia Island. We just didn't go to the shrine. Oh, no, we've never been down there actually.
No, did we not? I thought we did.
Not. Well, no,
okay.
We have that shrine.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll leave that for later. We will...
There's that one down there. There's this whole area under the desert. This is going to be, like, really flat, this whole area, right?
Yeah, which means we don't even need, like, to do the, to use, like, the air bike. We can just,
And we found a skeleton horse. They're down here.
In there?
Cool. I don't know, maybe.
You know what? I will save the bike. I will still use the bike. I will just.
I know it's possible to get your horse down here by using like constructs. It's really difficult though. Like lower on a parachute or something.
Why would you want to just have your poor horse just live a lonely life in the fucking caves of Avernum?
Oh, it's nice down here. It's quiet, serene. I mean, sure, you gotta deal with some like Death Phantom Devil Hand sometimes, but... Oh, we got another One Hair. So...
Yeah, that's
One
right.
Hair, we were watching Bleach. It was when Grimmjow and his boys were taking on Karakura Town, right?
Yeah, we gave nicknames to everyone.
I was just looking through the crowd shot of his goons, and one of them was a dude who only had hair on one side of his head, I think. That was it?
Yeah, and you...
I just blurted out, One Hair!
No, I remember that so clearly. You were, like, going through the rest of them. You had names, and you just saw that guy. You stuttered for, like, and you said One Hair, and I just...
Stream of consciousness nicknaming.
Yeah, that's probably
and then
what
the same thing
Kira
happens
does.
In the Naruto filler arc, the zombie arc, with like the most sexual, seductive woman character in the show.
Yeah, you called her.
I was trying to describe her. I was thinking of a sex fuck.
Sex fuck.
And you immediately knew who I was talking about, so it worked.
I will also say that when I first saw her, I said, I just like, oh, hi, Naruto's mom.
You think every woman in the show looks like Kushina.
Only the red-haired ones, okay?
Yeah.
Which the joke is that like all the redheads in Naruto are Uzumakis.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I want to say that I know that, like, I think I've mentioned this before, but I know Karin is an Uzumaki. I didn't suspect it until they just casually dropped it when I was picking up the manga again. It was Sasuke being all like, maybe we shouldn't, like, be terrorists. And he went to Karin, and somebody's like, oh, who's that? And then he said, just casually dropped, oh, she's an Uzumaki survivor. I'm like, wait, what?
Survivor. Can't wait to hear about the Uzumaki Uchiha incident. Their whole plan was exterminated. Whatever the fuck happened.
What happened? I am genuinely curious to know what the fuck happened to the Uzumaki and why there's only one left, and he doesn't have their fucking chain abilities. Who's attacking me?
Oh, skeletons.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What's this?
Traveler sword.
Why are we getting Traveler tier shit? That's worthless to me.
I mean, that's usually what they are. They're not necessarily amazing weapons. They're just weapons that don't have, like, the damage. They're still pure.
Right. Okay, fine. I don't have anything else. I might as well just, like, throw fucking... Ah, it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be way worse. Oh, that's because it's got attack up twice.
I'm pretty sure I already showed the chart on stream. But we now have the fuck freak sex fuck chart.
Yeah, you created that at some point between... So yeah, you said, because you were doing a play on the whole, Piccolo thing from Team 4-Star Abridged, Team, Dragon Ball Z Abridged movie.
Was, yeah, the three goons.
Dumb one with weird powers. Pretty one, dumb one with weird powers. You just said, pretty one, dumb one, fuck freak.
Is that the first time I said it?
Yes! Well, you said you were watching. We looked at that one dude.
It was in the first Shippuden movie, I think.
It was either I think it was the first one. And you said he looks like a fuck freak. I don't know. One of us said it. I don't remember which one. I think it was you.
He did look like a fuck freak.
Yeah, and we joked. We were like, okay, pretty one, dumb one, fuck freak. And then that's just our permanent lexicon now is just fuck freak. Because what else do you call those kinds of characters? People who look like they're... I need those. People who look like they're at once down to fuck and also very freaky. And then there's just the regular freak, like Chino.
Kuratsuchi and Xylopro, just like head-to-head sticking tongues out at each other.
Yeah. By the way, low-key, Ishino is the most competent, ninja that Leaf has.
In another, probably just accident where he, is not thought about, Shino is secretly, the best the Leafs got. He has such a great track record.
Turns out insects are, OP.
To the degree of, you had that team of, 8 or 9 ninjas. And once Shino decides to get involved, Kiba's like, okay, everyone else just stand back and let him do it. We'll just get in the way.
Also, the naval invasion of the Leaf, and then Shino's like, I got this, and he just destroys all the boats by himself.
Destroys a battleship. Just immediately.
And I'm just like, bro. He got kind of respect for that. Naruto did the same thing with his clones and destroying, an aerial, laser temple. And he didn't get that same respect. They're like, Naruto, you're going overboard. He's just Rasenganing it over and over again.
See, but it's still not acknowledged with Shino though. It just happens in the background, and he's treated like he's any other background character.
I can see why he's annoyed by that, being like, dude,
it's almost like they don't know what to do with Shino. He doesn't have a bit.
At least it's better than actively being ignored like Shikamaru is.
Yeah. Well, they added the bit in Shippuden where oh, no one notices Shino. Which
Are you fucking kidding me? I just wanted to refuel, man.
Have we fought any of those things? I guess we have. This one's been defeated already. The fuck is that?
Fuck you!
The Legend of Zelda drive-by.
You know what's funny? Traditional firearms are regulated, but apparently black powder weaponry isn't. So you can totally just mount cannons on cars and just do naval maneuvers with cars.
Well, in real life?
Yes. Yeah.
Can't do it in Konoha because there are no cars.
No cars.
They're forbidden technology.
Yeah, no phones. Did we say that the reason why they would not allow phones is probably because of wiretapping issues? It's
the reason is because they would fuck with the ninja economy, the scrolls and everything.
Oh yeah.
So they're just forbidden knowledge. Anytime someone invents a phone, they get silenced immediately.
A clean break from the ninja economy. Well, some of us like that economy. Also, can we just say that a lot of it feels ripped off from Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. Add that to the list of things that I mentioned that the thing in Boruto where he's mixing the two. He's Naruto's son, but he's taking after Sasuke. That's just Piccolo again with Gohan.
Yeah. But I want to get back on that
Metal
whole
Gear thing.
Yeah. It's just a fucking like that speech that Madara / Toby / spoiler character is doing. It was very reminiscent of Huey's. I believe we're gonna create peace through nuclear deterrence type shit.
Okay, so the first Hokage did that. The first Hokage attempted nuclear deterrence by giving everyone nukes, by giving them all tailed beasts.
Yeah, it didn't work out, and then
he's the good guy. He's like the god, the hero of the Ninjaverse.
Yeah, he's the good guy.
Whereas, you'd think at a glance that's Pain's thing. Like, he wants to give all the villages tailed beasts to, nuclear deterrence, right?
Well,
no, he wants them to use them.
Well, we need to use them first. So, that they know what they can do.
Everyone will experience pain. And that's the point you think, well, maybe he didn't really think this character through. Maybe this is a rule of cool character, not a character that actually makes any fucking sense.
He's got 6 bodies, man.
Yeah, he does. And it was worth dying to know, whoa, yo, he's using corpses of the people I know. That's pretty neat.
Well, who is he really? Is he one of the students I've trained, or is he another student I've trained? I gotta die to figure this shit out.
Useful knowledge. He died for no useful knowledge. There was no point in that.
I also want to say that I imagine they're gonna get this information he died for. They're gonna look at this and they go, "What is this? The fuck? What are we supposed to do with this?"
It's encoded. They're gonna have to work for it.
So dumb.
Tsunade, did you know? Shinigami.
Love. Every time, there was side material, and just the more I saw of Jiraiya, the less I liked him. Because it was the thing you were showing me, being oh, this is a Jiraiya focused arc. He just accomplished very little, and he only got out of a situation by just sheer reputation.
Yeah, he it was right after the not very flattering, oh, he's gonna die foreshadowing thing, because you were not really a fan of the character in Shippuden. I remembered an arc that was kind of cute and sweet, and I remembered it involved Jiraiya, so I thought, hey, maybe this will redeem him. No, the cute and sweet part is Naruto and Sakura. Jiraiya is just a fuck the whole arc.
Oh yeah,
it was even less flattering than anything else that we'd seen him in. Sakura
was adorable in that arc, and I kind of felt bad for being I just don't know anything. And I'm no shit, you don't know anything. You're not a fucking you're not from a ninja family. You're a victim of class warfare.
Well, that's the arc I kept talking about. Sakura decides, okay, I'm gonna take this into my hands. I'm gonna go find Sasuke.
By the way, I recognize that character because the
Asami, yeah.
Yeah,
she's one of the harem members.
Yeah, there's a lot. They're side characters from the Naruto filler arcs that were oh, we got Isarabe, we got.
She's one of the 42 girls Naruto gets with in fanfiction.
I gotta show you that picture where it's just Naruto just looking smug, and then there's just every other fucking there was just literally all the women in Naruto just surrounding him, looking at him and I'm just that's just the fandom in general. That's the fandom's perception of Naruto. Got Naruto being the alpha, and then literally everybody else. What is this place? Oh,
it's the maze.
Okay, yeah. This is where, yeah. Okay,
which
we're
the
not
bottom
supposed
is
to
the
be
part
here.
we do last. So.
Yeah.
So that was the arc I was telling you where they almost ran away together, and that would be really cute if they did. Actually,
Naruto
it could be a
could have
totally
been
different series.
okay, can I just say that that if you're that a series either has like a lot of wasted potential or everybody likes it when like the fuck? Did you hear that? Oh, fuck off. All right, we're fighting you.
It's got a lot of wasted potential when
like you got like so much fucking fanfic of like a series.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think if you're writing that much fanfic on something, like if everybody's like writing that much fanfic on something,
because if a series is like, just good, it doesn't get that much fanfic usually, right?
If a series is like really, really good, you get like lore videos analyzing it and shit. If you're writing like or like stuff like that, or you're using elements from the series that is like objectively like the best to like influence other series that are just good.
I guess it also signifies a series that just has like it could go in a lot of different directions because of the world that's been built. Like I think My Hero is well written. That's got a lot of fanfics, right? Because there's a lot of characters and a lot you could do with them.
I don't think it's got as much as Naruto, but then again, Naruto
nothing does.
But I think My Hero got like a big boom though. It was a good series. I heard that it ended pretty shittily.
I wonder if like part of Harry Potter's like popularity at the time was just the potential. It was what kids wanted to imagine it was, not the actual shithole that it was written as.
I don't think. Yeah. I think you're right about that. I don't think people were thinking about the implications of like Harry Potter series.
Like it only went as deep as wow, wizard school. I can imagine that to be whatever cool thing I want.
It was like, it was just standard escapist fiction. It's like I can go to school. I can go to this cool school with like wizards and stuff. And then people were rereading it, and they're like, "What the fuck? Why is everybody so mean?"
Even just watching the movies suddenly made it seem like bleaker. I guess. Yeah, I don't know how thoroughly Hogwarts was described in the books.
Before I thoroughly red-pilled my mom against Harry Potter, she was watching movies of it. And I was like, kind of just like playing along, and there was a fucking scene where like the trio, the ninja team, were just in a fucking shop, and like one of Voldemort's men were there, and there was totally like a gunfight except with wands, and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I watching fucking Jason Bourne or some shit?
Harry Potter Picard.
I refuse to watch Picard because that just seems bleak.
So does that make Harry the cool one? Because you've got the Naruto, the Sasuke, and the girl. That's the structure.
Yeah.
And Ron is definitely the goof.
To some credit, Hermione seems like she's like does more in Harry Potter than Sakura does in Naruto. That being said, she was against slavery and she was treated as being wrong for being in it. So
Jack, just drive in a straight line. You know where you're going. Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. I know, yeah. I gotta land at some point, though. Oh, there it is. Like, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to that? Like the whole house elf situation?
Yeah, no, you've talked about it before. It's in the Harry Potter clip video.
It's just a lot of like weird stuff like that, like fat shaming, like class shaming. Not racism though. She won't. That's the line she draws. But she doesn't ever think about it deeper than just racism is bad and not like the institutional stuff.
That's the thing that like people just miss and never think about is fantasy racism.
Yeah, I think
I mean, even I'm kind of guilty of it. Like earlier in this stream, instead of calling Yunobo his name, I said, "Hey, Goron, get over here," which would be really offensive in real life.
Oh yeah, if you were just saying. I guess we're fighting this guy. Whatever. Oh wow!
Yeah, no, all that went to the eye. That's all. It's not misleading. Yeah,
I know. I know. Huh? Did I not?
He was still in his eye frames.
All right, I got. This is me focusing more. So, what was I talking about?
Harry Potter, Hermione does stuff.
Hermione
J.K.
does
Rowling,
stuff.
classism.
Oh, fantasy racism. I feel like orcs got a bad rap in fantasy stuff. Like demons in fantasy stuff have gotten a lot of like good press lately, except for Freeran deciding to basically just embrace that kind of stuff.
Just all demons bad.
Demon racism. Yeah, because they're all sociopaths, but like orcs are been treated very horribly in like media.
A lot of it is Tolkien stuff. Like, was he the origin of elves being like snooty and self-absorbed and everything too?
Well, yeah, and also orcs were like evil elves that were like mutated, and then Japan, somebody decided, hey, orcs. What about orcs being just like pig things? And I'm just like, dude, I think the series that treated orcs like the best is ironically enough probably Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
because they're just like people in Elder Scrolls. There's like a really an orc with like a really sad like character arc who was like this dude who was like, yeah, I may be an orc, but my dad was a noble. If you can help me like find like my noble like evidence that I was his son, then I could teach you how to fight. I'll be your bro. He was like the champion of the arena. It was cool, and then you like. I'm just comparing and contrasting. So then you help him out, and he reads, and he's like, wait a minute, my dad was a vampire? And then you get to fight him, and then he's all like, no, just kill me. I don't want to live knowing that my dad was a vampire. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that plot. Every time, that was in Oblivion, during the arena quest. I guess this is my... They're all like...
Who cares? We're not short on weapons, are we?
No, I'm just... this is me, just my optimization brain, just wanting to be optimized. It's how my brain is. Alright.
Was dwarves being ground-dwelling weaponsmiths, was that Tolkien as well?
Yeah.
In Origin?
Dwarves are... Like, orcs kind of get varied nowadays. Elves are usually just, like, varied, and then, oh, man.
I like Hilda's take on elves, where they're like tiny, invisible bureaucrats.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of how would... Oh, by the way, J.K. Rowling's goblins are literally fucking racist.
Yeah.
Because they're like... Because you know what the goblins do in Harry Potter?
What do they do?
They're bankers.
Yeah.
They're bankers. They have like certain features.
I can see what race they might be
Fucking
allegorical to.
Yeah, so I'm like thinking, okay, you can't if you're doing like different races, then having a whole race be like one thing is like stereotype. And also at that point, it's like we've been doing fiction for so many years, fantasy fiction for so many years. Let's just try something new. How about you have like an elf that's like barbarian?
How about we see the Saiyan that doesn't like fighting? What's the story of the pacifist Saiyan? Oh no, that'd be new and interesting, so we're never going to see that from the Dragon Ball franchise.
Well, we won't know until we see Son Goku and his friends return.
Yeah.
I think
I've seen that, and I completely forget about like Tarball's existence. I don't remember anything about him as a character.
Tarball sounds like a villain.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, it's just Vegeta's like brother he kind of just doesn't like.
Brother!
We do kind of see like a pacifist Saiyan with Gohan. He just wanted to be a scholar.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a character choice.
I mean one that's like living on planet Vegeta surrounded by non-pacifists, though.
The scientist?
Because that's the brilliant scientist, yeah.
Yeah. Average fighter, brilliant scientist.
Because that's what makes it interesting as well as the setting. Like, Gohan being a pacifist on Earth, that's normal.
Sorry, the what?
Huh?
Should we be here?
What did it say?
The Gerudo Underground Cemetery.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, that means it's full of bugs.
Yeah, there's been some slowdown and stuff. That's been weird.
Maybe it's just loading a part of the map that we've never been to before.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm curious. Let's check this out. I want to see the...
While you're exploring, I'm gonna take a brief break from anime talk.
Yeah, go for it.
To knock out my drinks that I've been hanging on to for like half a year.
Announce what your drink is, and then just tell me. Yeah, just.
I'm gonna do rapid fire. First, I bought a bunch of different types of cranberry juice because they were weird flavors of cranberry juice that I'd never seen.
That's just not cranberry.
What is this? Mango, guava, and passion fruit flavored cranberry juice.
Okay, that's just a punch.
It's a weird combination though, punch and cranberry juice.
Yeah, I don't think people use cranberry juice in punch because I think the cranberries would overpower it.
It just tastes like punch.
Yeah.
They overpower the cranberry, I guess.
Oh well, that's interesting. I think it would have been
Ocean Spray Paradise Splash doesn't taste like cranberry juice. What is this? Citrus Splash, grapefruit, lemon, and lime cranberry juice.
Okay, that's just Sprite with cranberry juice.
That sounds like it will be tart. I don't know. Grapefruit isn't really in Sprite. That has a distinct taste. That's also kind of bitter like cranberries.
Oh no! I accidentally triggered my bike. There you go.
Also just kind of tastes like lemonade.
Alright.
These ones are a little past the Best Buys, but they don't usually mean a lot anyway, so. The third one is cranberry and watermelon. Which is the most normal, but I've still never seen it before.
Cranberry and watermelon. That's interesting.
Watermelon juice isn't something you see a lot of just by itself, even.
Grave Robin. Watermelon. I've had watermelon juice. I kind of like it. Oh, that's just. What the fuck am I gonna spend all this energy charge on now? Like legit. I don't know what. Wait, hold on. Did this work, sir?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What is this? This is like a depth skibdo?
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. I fucked it. God damn it. Get down here. Alright.
Was locked on.
Oh, now he's like fucking... Okay, that does work. Awesome.
Cranberry watermelon. Would recommend. That's very watermelon-y.
Nice. Alright. I'll keep that in mind for when I go shopping for juice. That I don't really shop for juice.
Next batch. Cascade Ice Sparkling Water.
No,
why did I get this? Because I guess they were weird flavors. Usually sparkling water is, like, clear, right?
Yeah.
It's just like lightly fruit flavored. These are not. These look like juice.
Oh, sparkling water with the... Oh, yeah. Which brand is that?
Cascade Ice.
Okay, yeah, that's very heavily flavored sparkling water. I don't think it is sparkling water. I think it's syrup. It's not like
sugar, sodium,
it's not like LaCroix where they just kind of. It's not like LaCroix where they kind of like have like hints of flavor.
LaCroix is way too mild. That's got like nothing to it.
Yeah.
There's one in the middle that I used to get in middle school all the time, but I don't remember what the brand was.
Cool, I was successfully grave robbed. Oh, another zombie.
It just tastes like soda.
Yeah.
Sugar-free, contains less than 1% juice.
It's not bad, actually. Like, I don't go out of my way to buy them, but when I have them, I'm like thinking, it could be way worse.
Grapefruit. There's just going to be grapefruit soda is all it's going to be.
Yeah, you're probably right. By the way, this whole fucking grave robbing thing was like kind of a disaster.
Because they're not graves, they're bug dens. They're not dead people anymore,
like
they're insects. Oh no, our graveyard has been overtaken by bugs.
By skeletal bugs. The fuck? Dumb lore.
Just ruin Redeads and Gibdos.
That's just... Well, you know me, I like horror stuff and things. I'm kind of like a low-key horror fan. I realized that about myself. I think I've watched like a lot of like really bad cheesy horror, and like, as a kid, that influenced my my whole personality.
It was just like tart grapefruit soda.
I don't like grapefruit. Also, you shouldn't be drinking grapefruit if you're like. The thing I learned is that you shouldn't be drinking anything grapefruit.
Why?
If well, not. I mean, you can, but if you're taking certain medications, you can't have grapefruit.
News to me.
Yeah, I know that my my ma was on like some SSRIs for a while, and you're not supposed to have grapefruit while you're on them.
Yeah. I think I'm on the opposite of that.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the symptoms of serotonin syndrome?
No.
You should probably look those up.
I can look it up later. Yeah.
If there's 0% juice, I think you're fine.
Contains less than 1% juice.
Well, yeah, you're fine then. Just don't drink anymore.
I've been drinking grapefruit stuff forever.
Oh yeah, but yeah, you're not really supposed to be drinking grapefruit stuff if you're taking like certain antidepressants, from what I heard. Oh, did I turn my? No, I didn't. Okay.
Last one is black raspberry.
What the fuck? Oh, have I had black raspberries before? I don't think I have.
They're not a thing. It's just they abbreviated blackberry and raspberry into black raspberry.
Oh, it's like blue raspberries aren't a thing. It's just blueberries and raspberries.
Well, are they blueberries? Blue raspberry is kind of its own distinct flavor. It's good, and I like the flavor, but...
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, it's completely fictional. It's made up. Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. That's another one of our jokes. Is that if there was ever a Naruto abridged, it's just Jonathan Frakes is like the non-silly Toby.
Because he just kind of says words in sequence. It's like a machine gun string of bullshit to a traumatized Sasuke until he buys into it.
Yeah. Does he buy into it, or does he just think, okay, maybe the elders know something? I might have to kill them. Which, to be fair,
it's not the least rational conclusion. The elders are kind of fucks.
He's like, dude, he's gonna kill Donzo, and everybody's gonna be like, okay, your crimes are all forgiven. Welcome you back to the Leaf Village with open arms. But I killed one of the elders. You killed Donzo.
The only reason we couldn't kill him because of like an honor system, you know.
God.
Final drink. Cidral Mundet. Apple soda. You ever had apple soda?
No. That is, I think I have to think about it, but I'm like, wait, no. That sounds crazy.
I've never seen it before. Also, less than 1% apple juice. So, I think it's Mexican. It says it has cane sugar in it.
Okay, cool. We'd like an apple. Oh, sangria, right?
Is that apple?
I think it's maybe, I don't know.
It's very not appley. Could stand to have more apple flavor.
What does it taste? It just tastes like sugar?
It tastes like very, very mild apple.
Oh.
This tastes more like sparkling water than the sparkling water did.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, they added cane sugar.
Soda.
How the fuck do you have like sparkling add sugar and apple to something and it tastes like sparkling water? It's not sweet at all.
It's not as sweet as I expected it to be. It's very not apple juice sweet.
Maybe you have to shake it first.
It's carbonated.
Maybe all the flavors on the bottom.
I'll turn it upside down for a moment. Kind of wiggle it around to the best of my ability. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
One time I had shit. It was like Pepsi, but it was like draft Pepsi. They added like nitrogen to it to like give it some.
I know what you're talking about.
That was pretty good. I liked it.
I think you recommended it to me, and like after months I tried it and I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, because you were like waiting months.
I think I drank it on stream. I think that was one of the drinks in the Xelrog's drink corner. It's in one of these streams somewhere. I might
have been disappointed because I was working a different site way back when, So that was before I had my rib injury.
Yeah. Oh, you mentioned horror stuff earlier. I realized earlier today, I think 2 of my favorite Inuyasha episodes were the No Mask and the Soul Piper with the little ghost girl.
Oh,
Those are really distinct episodes, and they both had nothing to do with feudal Japan. They were the modern era.
I really like. I do like folk horror a lot. I told you I like some of my favorite like modern horror movies is Midsummer. I really like Midsummer. It is just the vibes are creepy despite it being in daylight. It's really good.
Fucking amphibian Midsummer.
I can't believe they made that reference. I'm like, when that came up, I was like, I watched Midsummer, and that came up. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was like a 2 nickel situation with the kids next door referencing the Animatrix.
Yeah, I'm like, when I was a kid and I watched that, I'm like, wait, is this just the Animatrix? And I was like thinking that's pretty cool, but I'm like, why? Who would they not? Would they think kids wouldn't be allowed to watch the Animatrix? Which is like, I get it, it's pretty hardcore. It's just a whole plot reference to the Animatrix, whereas the whole thing with the Midsummer, it was they just copied the vibe, and it made sense because of the character that was involved. Really good. I applaud them for just adding horror to that.
We've talked a lot about how Takashi can do horror when she tries. I'm kind of disappointed that later Inuyasha just becomes just the fantasy series. I would have liked to get a little of that horror stuff sometimes and again.
Chico and Jewel kind of like being like actually malevolent, kind of like was like an attempt, but not really.
The human-faced fruit tree episode, that was one a lot of people remember.
Oh yeah, that's something I remember too. I think about
lost a little bit in the end because it just turned into a talking tree, but the potential was there.
Yeah, if a creature starts talking like a normal ass person, the horror's kind of lost because it's like, oh, you got human level intelligence and shit.
I rewatch 100 Stories with Darian.
Yo, you totally should. I think he'd enjoy it. That's another creepy ass series.
It's a, like 13 episode horror anime.
God. Oh man, I keep thinking when I think of like top tier like horrifying Japanese media, I think of Cosmology of Kyoto.
It is said.
It is said.
The whole thing is the phrase "it is said" for me. I notice every time I see it now.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just.
If only we could install like a parachute. I guess we have like batteries
to
burn if we really need to.
Yeah. The charges are now, once I get the final thing, the charges are now just going to go into like buying like large charges. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Is there something to burn like once we have max battery, what's the charges? What can we do with the charges? There's got to be something we could do with them. I'll make it. Alright. Running out of fuel, better go in a landing position.
I was getting to this when I was talking about Dragon Ball filler earlier. The Super Holy Water episodes where Goku goes into like the ice world and meets darkness. That was filler, but it was cool. It was like the fake Kami house with all the creepy clones underground. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was not Dragon Ball, that filler arc.
Yeah.
But that was why it was so cool.
I think about what the fuck? What is this? Well, I guess I'm going here.
Just another Yiga base, I guess.
Yeah, well,
might as well.
Well, it's here. The Yiga are evil. Might as well. Just give it a shot.
Just might as well fly in. The ones in the aircraft, they take like one hit to go down.
Guess we're flying in.
Could you ram them? Could you just like ram your craft into them, like cut the fuel in the air and drop on his head, kill him?
I don't need to cut the fuel. I can just like hit him. Let's do that. Let's go.
My vehicle's tougher than yours.
Ah!
Huh?
He did not move. At all. Not one bit.
I guess we'll just go back to patrolling. That was weird.
What do you mean we're under attack?
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's just
like, we got
these
ourselves...
are such non-tasks to kill these guys.
Yeah. Alright, reload the cannon. We're gonna fight him again. Alright.
I guess they didn't want to they didn't want to bother programming them so they could, like, fall to the ground and become normal enemies, I guess.
Guess so. I love that the landings are just kind of like just shit.
Landing gear,
right,
who needs it?
We don't need landing gear. We land like a fucking crazy.
All right, more charge.
Link lands like I used to dismount scooters when I was a kid.
The worthless schematic. Oh boy, stairs.
Not that much, not that worthless, but it seems like it costs a lot of zonite to use.
It has a spike attached, so you can like stick it on a wall or something.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's everything for here.
Oh, I'm also watching it. I'm watching Dragon Ball in Japanese for the first time this time through.
Yeah.
And for all the people, including you, who always say that Goku's not a superhero and all that was added for the dub, he actually spends a lot of time. Like, his reason for beating up bad guys in original Dragon Ball, a lot of the time, is just, well, I have to beat them up because they're bad guys.
That is, like, kind of like a childish... Like, more so in Z. Does he drop it in Z? Kind of?
It's still there. He still actively tries to, like, you know, fight bad guys, so it's not like it's purely he's looking for a fight. It does lean more into that, though, yes.
Yeah.
Also, his Japanese, like, I am the hope of the universe, is just kind of just forgettable.
Yeah, the other one was... I mean...
It was goofy, but it was very memorable.
Ally to good, nightmare to you. Or as the Japanese lovingly refer to it, as a Goku's Chunyobu era. The Japanese comments are like, why does he sound like a Chunyobu? Which is fucking hilarious. Oh.
Another one?
Oh. Another one.
Can we fly with this one? Yeah. Like, why not? This reloads faster. Can we fire again immediately?
Oh, I accidentally shot my thing.
Whoops.
I'm here. Might as well.
I'm keeping track of different continuities for the spreadsheet just for fun. Like, there's the Z continuity, the Super continuity, and the movies continuity, because those are their own thing, especially with Dragon Ball.
Wait, hold on. I just remembered. I gotta probably... Here we go.
As we recall, when we did the Taiwanese Dragon Ball movie, which was based on one of the Hey You Dragon Ball movies. But, the villain's plan on the second movie was to blow up the sun with a giant laser cannon.
Why?
He was a vampire, he's evil, he wanted darkness.
Oh.
But that makes me think, could he have taken Cooler? Cooler got destroyed by the sun, so in theory this should be stronger, right?
Guys, can you... Oh, God.
Where's the Goron? Man, you know what would have also been great in that situation? Rivali.
None of them showed up. The guy with the shield didn't show up. Alright, there's my fucking thing.
Imagine having these guys and the Guardian powers from the first game.
Oh, that'd be great. Alright,
I guess that's one way to do it. Just tank the hit.
Defend me!
What? Oh, they're going to be multiple explosions, though. Never mind. Okay, it just counts as
fine.
one.
Yeah. That still only counts as one.
There are a lot of scenes that are just way better in English. And there's some things that are in the Japanese that are better. Namely, I think something that the English version lost a lot of was Frieza's degeneration from, like, a businessman into a, like, spoiled screaming child. Was what he turned into over the course of the Frieza fight?
Yeah, that That's
like,
pretty good.
On when he's like just cut himself in half on the ground. In English, he's begging to Goku, "Oh, please help me! I'll never do it again." Like talking in sentences. In Japanese, he's just lying there saying, "Help me! Help me! Help me!"
That's pretty good. I like that.
Which fits a lot more with him bringing Daddy to take care of the bad guys. The next thing he does.
Daddy, I want to take down the Saiyan. Daddy. There we go.
Oh, we got another one. Awesome.
Yeah. That's why I was like hunting them, because the fucking weapon is like pretty good.
We don't get, "Are you ready for the surprise?" That was an amazing English scene.
Oh shit! My bike broke.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna make a new one?
Well, I could.
But what if it does fly the way it is? Maybe this can work.
That's what I'm hoping to find out. The light route's over there. I need to...
Another one.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, if we run out, is there anything else the crystal charges are used for? There's gotta be something, right? Maybe reinforcement? Reinforcing it? Alright, here we go!
Nope. That didn't work. Darn.
Damn. Come on. Oh, maybe if I hold forward. No.
Just make a new one. Another thing I realized in that scene, though.
Oh, I know what I could do.
That was when Kami took over, like, a human body to participate in the tournament.
Yeah. That was...
Yamcha was literally stunted on by God. We really should have known it was all downhill for him after that.
Yeah, it was inevitable. An inevitable, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
I realize a lot of the stuff with particularly Krillin and Yamcha being pathetic comes from the movies, like not the actual series.
Oh, yeah.
I realized rewatching, only in the movies is it a running gag that Krillin always gets the shit beat out of him.
It's like what
they
know.
explicitly made that a running gag for the movies, and they're also really mean to Yamcha. Just like a lot of... He takes out that loan on his car in order for his car to blow up. Stuff like that. Is mean-spirited.
Remember in that Taiwanese Dragon Ball movie where he had like a kind of an interesting like intro?
He was a prince.
He was like, yeah, he dressed like a... Well, no, before he was like a fucking like he was on a poncho with like a hat, and he took it off, and now he's a prince. Poor got the shit. Poor got the shit into the stick though, because he became a fucking annoying ass cockatoo.
I think Poir has the highest win rate in the movie continuity right now, which is fucking hilarious.
That does sound hilarious. What the fuck did he do?
He cut off Goku's tail.
Oh, he turned into a sword. Yeah.
So, yeah, 1-0.
Good job, Poir. You did it.
I kind of miss when Poir was a girl. That was apparently a dub change, and it was later changed back.
Oh man. I think one of my favorite like cute Dragon Ball characters is still Quarren.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I looked at
he got a master, and it's just a big ass cat.
I looked at the Dragon Ball wiki recently. There's like a page devoted to deities of the Dragon Ball verse.
Yeah.
Korrin is listed as a deity, but Kami is not.
Deity of what?
He's the god of martial arts, apparently.
Yeah, hell yeah!
Which is funny to think of because he's supposed to be like lower ranking than Kami.
God of martial arts, god of everything else.
Popo's also listed as a deity, which yeah, makes sense.
What was he the god of?
I don't know. He's just a deity.
He's the god of genies. This was supposed to be a djinn.
Yeah, he's obviously based on a genie, but I don't know if it's ever acknowledged that like there's a species of genies in Dragon Ball or not.
You think he's like Shantae's like great grandfather? I just realized I forgot to.
Rip. No, oh, that's what our glider looks like.
Where's my bike? Alright, there's my bike. Alright, I'm gonna need to attach a light to it.
Also, the way they treat characters. They treated Piccolo Jr. like he was, like, so evil, such a threat who obviously needed to be taken care of. But he didn't really do anything bad for the longest time.
No, he was
just like a dude in a cloak who was there. He saved a kid, was his first appearance.
Yeah, not only that, but like, he actually, his, like, personality and stuff, it was kind of sad. Like, he's like, he kind of felt for the little dude.
He also didn't even come off as, like, that powerful despite the way they treated him.
Ow.
The whole tournament, every time we cut to Piccolo, it's only for him to think, oh shit, these guys are powerful, I don't know if I can take them.
I don't know if I can
constantly being surprised by the heroes. Like,
I might be able to take them, but I don't know if I can. That's actually kind of funny.
It's the Xana thing. Where Xana and Code Geass is supposed to be like this big, evil, omniscient AI, but it's really just trying to figure out what the hell it's doing, trying to pretend to be a human. It has no idea.
Can we go to the factory now?
Oh shit, oh god, they're going to discover me. Shit, shit, shit.
Xana, you okay?
That's something I still would have liked to do if I had just had more time. I've started a Code Lyoko abridged. I have, like, a project partway into it. I just kind of got stuck. I kind of got stuck because I wrote into something, misremembering the footage that I had.
Oh,
and now I have to work around footage that doesn't exist. It's one of those things.
The thing is, I tried to find the one line where somebody says, "You and I both know that won't work." I was looking through, like, episode 1, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, did I hallucinate that? You remember that too, right?
I think. Well, episode 1 wasn't the origin episode. That was later on. It was like a two-part special.
Well, yeah, but they say like, hey, why don't we just do a Return to the Past and bring everybody back to life? And then one person goes, "You and I both know that won't work." I'm trying to remember where exactly.
I would imagine it was in the origin, like, two-part special.
Yeah, you'd think that.
Like, is that what you watched?
No, I didn't watch that. I thought it was in the first episode of Code Lyoko.
I thought it was the origin one, but I guess I'll eventually I'll rewatch it and I'll let you know. I'll get some sweet win rates for you too.
Just remembering, if you decide you're going to watch Code Lyoko, you don't have to watch Evolution.
Yeah,
that's not necessary.
I included Dragon Ball Evolution win rates in the spreadsheet.
You did.
As a separate continuity. It's not fixing into any of the actual continuities, but
it's funny. Goku High School. Goku.
What an abomination of a movie.
I will say, and I will stick with this, that the movie did get one thing right.
The wasteland.
Fight scene in a wasteland.
Oh, wasteland.
They were gonna do one thing that they should have done. It should have been fight scene in a wasteland. Everything else about that movie kind of sucked. Chow Yun Fat was wasted as Roshi. They wanted to do a Roshi that wasn't too bad. And then what else? Fucking Chi-Chi's a fighter. She still does fuck all. She appears in the movie at random points. And it's just not a part of the journey.
No regard whatsoever for the source material.
Yeah. But you know what? Taiwanese Dragon Ball. Goku's grandpa lives.
Yeah.
It survives the entire movie. Which I think is... and he looks like Harry Potter!
Kind of reminds me of Yugi's grandpa, just in terms of being the wacky old man.
Yeah. Remember that one, like, early on in Taiwanese Dragon Ball? Like, he kind of was like... He did, like, Goku was, like going to, like, side hug him or something. You're like, is he coming on to him?
Yeah. Because it was like a weirdly sultry, like, smooth moving in on him kind of motion.
that Goku was like really just. He looked. I was like,
weirdly pretty boy for the character.
Yeah, like a weird pretty boy, Goku, and also he was actually like a descendant of the Monkey King.
Yeah.
As opposed to being like an alien. And also, Oolong was in that movie and was a guy. He was like a human, I guess.
No, he was a pig fairy.
Oh, but this is my true form, and he just looked like a guy. But I think that Poir is more of a bro than
that Oolong.
Alright, so 2 more. Yeah, Oolong. No, Poir was more annoying. Just that poor fucking cockatoo. Fucking Yamcha in his Prince outfit riding a jet ski. Then the movie kind of stops dead during the Yoshi part, the Roshi part. We're just at Roshi's house for like 30 fucking minutes.
Oh, we talked about the movie is up on YouTube. Anyone can watch it. I recommend it. Sadly, it hasn't gotten a lot of views yet, but I thought it was a great watch. Jack, turn your alarm off.
It was a great watch. Sorry, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta wake up. Alright.
On other parts of Dragon Ball not written by the author, as going back to filler again, I guess. I don't like the amount of filler in the Saiyan saga. Mainly the stuff when, like, Goku's on Snake Way and, you know, Gohan's training with Piccolo. Yeah. But I can appreciate that they were, like, food for thought, which is really not common in Dragon Ball.
Okay, I see what's going on.
There was an episode where Gohan makes a friend with a dinosaur, and it ends with him learning the rules of nature because the dinosaur dies.
Rules of nature?
Rules of nature! Which is bleak. It's not a Dragon Ball thing.
No.
He meets that robot in the cave who just wants to, like, die and be left alone.
Put me back in standby mode.
Teaches him the value of strength. And then he visits the runaway kids. Which ends with CPS not actually being the bad guys. This kids get captured. It is all very, like, non-Dragon Ball feeling episodes. But it kind of makes them interesting in that way.
Yeah, I agree. I like those. What am I doing? Oh, crap. I got turned around. Oh, it's fine. I'll make it. And if I don't, I got emergency fuel.
Yajirobe, random fuck mountain man.
Yeah!
When he's up training for the Saiyans, Kami says, "You have all far surpassed me." To the group that includes Yajirobe, who barely trained, he just ate the whole time. He constantly complained about being there, and the one time he actually sparred with Krillin, he stunted on him. Forget Vegeta. Yajirobe is the born elite. He's the Azula.
Is he really, like, the actual world's strongest human?
Apparently there's a lot of fan fiction that suggests that he's a Saiyan, which would be kind of funny.
We sent this other guy to Earth, and he just kind of didn't show up. And then he didn't do anything. He's like, "Oh, we'll fucking send another one there."
What would Yajirobe's Saiyan name be? We already had Kaba. We had cabbage.
Kaba. Yeah.
Do we have
kale.
A lettuce? I guess he doesn't really feel like a lettuce, though.
No. He's a bok choy, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He's Chewy. That's his Saiyan name is Chewy.
Piccolo training Gohan, when you think about it, is an 8-year-old training a 4-year-old.
that shit, you're right, man. But he has I guess he has the genetic memory of his original self.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think what do you think dying mellowed him out?
He grew fast.
Yeah, as like a slug.
Which is funny because we later see, like, the like actual Namekians as a race, and the kids. I guess those kids are also only kids for like a year or whatever.
Yeah, because then Dende becomes like the master, and then
He evolves from Keiko into Yusuke.
Hey man, he was like the Dende voice in Funimation is like it's sort of like, oh no, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember Dende being sounding this like adorable, and then he grows up and then he sounds like the broiest, just like your friends. Like, hey man, what's up? Welcome to my pad. Just like when the fucking Grimstar line when he turns swole.
Yeah. They suggested I'm starting the Boo arc now. They were just like getting ready to go to the World Martial Arts tournament, and when they were at Dende's, they say, "Hey Dende, are you gonna join?"
You
like, why would they expect him to?
You learn how to fight
secretly. Right? Did Popo teach him?
Now, young master, in order to master your skills, you need to learn how to fight.
No, it's not optional.
No, you're gonna learn how to fight, man. Okay, there we go.
What are you gonna say about Tsunade and slugs?
Tsunade accidentally summons Piccolo. He's like, "Why the fuck am I here? I don't know. I got a slug contract."
And like space slugs, you know.
Yeah, we drink
and they
water,
do summon things from another dimension.
Yeah. The animal dimension. I thought it was just the toad dimension. It turns out it's all the animal kingdom.
We know there's like a toad mountain, a slug forest, and a snake cave. I don't know about any other animals.
The snake cave. And meanwhile, the toad was fighting the snake, and then Jiraiya interfered, being like, "I'm gonna fight this snake," and then the toad was like, "Oh, cool. Thanks, man. You know, you didn't need to do that."
All the animal summons we see, like post Gamabunta, are all sapient and can talk, which leads me to assume that the snakes that Orochimaru were summoning were also sapient. So I'm gonna count that as another kill when Naruto blew up that snake that ate him.
Okay.
That thing was just quiet.
Sasuke kill. Sasuke. Using Manda as like a shield, and then Manda died.
He was pissed.
He's like, "You motherfucker!" Dies, which means that summons in Naruto can actually die.
Yeah. What was it? There was another. I don't remember if it was Shippuden or if it was. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. There's a filler episode that was like involved a summon and was weird.
Oh, Skeleton Horse.
Okay, it was a filler episode in the original Naruto anime, which means we didn't watch it. It was like a haunted castle kind of situation, and they go inside, and it's like the house is alive. It's one of those things, and it turns out to be like a giant summon that some dude summoned a long time ago, and it can't be dismissed until they like find the scroll to dismiss it. It's just been there this whole time.
That's actually kind of funny. Hey, I'm ready to fight you. Oh, you know what? There we go. I got him.
I guess he also throws the Rasengan in this episode. Okay, never does that again.
Skeleton Horse.
All right, are we still in the Gerudo Desert area?
No, we are over here.
Well, maybe it's flat enough for us to traverse.
Well, we're going over
southeast.
Here. Yeah, we're going over here.
Out of pins.
I gotta manage my fucking shit. I don't know what that is though.
Maybe you put that there because it was we found the light route, so you figured it must be a shrine on the surface.
Probably, yeah. Well, I can always just like compare the map and.
Yeah, it's easy to do at a glance.
Hey, no, it's okay. Boy, girl, you.
What else
It's
on
all
Dragon
good.
Ball? Yamcha did get the biggest gains. At least if we're counting the filler, because famously I showed you that scene where he, like, between the Cell arc and the Boo arc. When does he die? When Boo kills him, and he goes to the next world, suddenly he's, like, stunting on 2 guys who are equivalent to Cell in strength.
Surely, yeah. He's like a late bloomer. I think. Yeah, Yamcha's just like he's a normal fish in the fucking ocean. I think.
Yeah. I mean, Krillin too. Krillin gave up by fighting by the Boo arc.
He just became a policeman.
I mean, he wasn't a cop at that point, but he lost his hair, or he grew his hair.
He grew his hair. Yeah. He didn't lose it when he was like until he was like serious about fighting again in Super. All right.
He was just
he
didn't have a job. He was just living at Kame House with
he was living
Roshi
at
and his
Kame
wife.
House. His wife, and then he had a daughter, and he was deciding, hey, you know, who would be a great role model for my daughter? Oh, you got this. Yeah, see, you got this, horse.
I just watched the start of the tournament episode today, where Krillin and 18 like go off to participate in the preliminaries.
You're done for. Yeah.
And the parting shot when they're leaving the group, Master Roshi's like holding little Marin's hand, which is cute. It's like Grandpa Roshi because they live together.
Yeah. And eventually, a good thing about Super, they eventually decided, okay, we're gonna move out. We got to get a house of our own, and then Krillin got like a career using his fighting for good. So, you know,
crime and evil is very clear cut in Dragon Ball world.
Yeah, but you know
Not
what?
a lot of gray.
Makes it simple to live in that world.
Yeah.
Simpler world for simpler times.
I like to think that Turtle also had like a secret training arc and leveled the fuck up.
Oh my god! Remember when they like Turtle was scanned and it was like a fraction of a point?
It was 0.0001 power level in the Saiyan saga.
Yeah,
and then
like,
in the Android saga, you remember the episode I'm getting at?
No, go on.
He defends Marin from 2 dudes. He just beats the shit out of 2 grown men.
Oh, I guess he
with
did have
Kung
a training
Fu.
arc.
Yeah. He probably raised up all the way to a shotgun with a farmer power level. Shotgun with a farmer.
Farmer with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Just. Oh man, remember I like the one change from World's Strongest, the movie, to the abridged part.
Yeah.
Was like the original one. He was like, oh no, there's like weird Cyberman looking dudes. I don't know what to do. And then in a bridge, he's like, I'm 998 years old. I don't give a fuck. Up here.
Apparently Kathy Westluck voices a bunch of characters in Ocean dub, and I can't picture that. Although I can guess that Kid Trunks is just Spike the Dragon. That's just going to be the voice.
Spike the Magic Dragon. Remember, like, the Ocean version of Dende was, like, robotic? I remember him.
You think that, but we went back and checked and it wasn't?
It was fucking abridged, fucking with me.
It was abridged in maybe the Big Green one? What was Dende in any of the Big Green dubs? I don't remember, actually.
I don't know.
Because they only did movies. They didn't do any of the series. There's actually a bunch of dubs of most of the movies. There's the Big Green, there's the Speedy dub, which I think is like a made-for-Asia thing. I got like 5 dubs of every movie.
Is that... I wonder where that is. Where am I going? Oh, I'm...
That's a wall.
I'm gonna put my cheat button down.
And final note. When Cell was like threatening to destroy the world and they didn't know if they could beat him, like Goku's like, I don't have a plan, I'll probably lose. They had the Dragon Balls. What if they wished for all humans to be immortal?
That would be hell.
Yeah. Cell
world
in a
you
hell.
can't die. Cell in a hell. HFIL hell.
Well, because
No,
like
because
Cell can't like torture and kill them all for fun anymore. They torture them, I guess, but
well, yeah, no. Death is like a really. Do you know how fucking pissed the fucking like afterlife dudes would probably be?
he blows up the planet and it's just a bunch of humans floating in
In
space.
the vacuum of space, always suffering but never being allowed to die. Eventually, they would just stop thinking.
Maybe they'd run into cars.
He would say nothing because Cars is
99 cars on Mars.
Cars on Mars.
Have you not seen that song?
No.
It's a meme talking about how fucking stupid the novels for JoJo are. And there's something about like Cars having a bunch of AU clones all together on forming a planet near Mars or something.
Jeez.
Dio has Jesus, literally Jesus, as a stand. It's fucking weird.
I've heard of the Super Best Friends talk about like book canon. I didn't think it was that insane.
Book canon?
Yeah, the books, the novels.
Oh, for JoJo
Like what?
specifically?
Yeah, Boy Detective George Joestar.
Yeah, those are the ones.
They have something called stands, which are not called stands. They're called something called beyonds.
Yep,
which are beyond a stand.
There's only 3 of them, and it's the Holy Trilogy. And what do they do? Well, I know it's kind of vague, but if you believe in their power, they can do vague good things for you.
The Holy
This is written by
Trinity.
Kirk Cameron?
Or are they actually called the Holy Trilogy?
It's literally, I don't know how, like, I don't know if they use the names, but they're very specifically drawn.
Oh shit.
It is very, very specifically and explicitly, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit is the 3.
Wow, that is... Don't they have, like, names of movies?
Do they? I don't remember
I don't
that
know.
part.
Alright, I need to land and like, refuel. I also need to put a light source on this thing. Fucking blind. Wait. Okay. I have not used my shield once.
It's easy to have too many shields.
Well, not if you have 4. Alright. Light them up! Okay. We're looking for the final light route. If it's not on this side of the wall, it's probably on another side of the wall. Is that... Okay,
That's probably both
right.
light routes are here.
Yeah, so
Seems
I'm
that way.
just gonna head this way. A little bit to the left.
Yeah, there it is. We can see it.
Oh. I was going too high. That was my problem.
Oh, these are old, but I have some notes from when I watched the... I rewatched the first Pokemon movie. I watched the first 2, actually, but apparently there was a thing. They added like a 15-minute prequel animation to the Mewtwo movie that was not in English. You're aware of that?
Oh, wait, no. No, they did. It was in English.
Did they dub it? Okay.
It was the one with Snubbull, right?
No.
Okay, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Not like a cute little short film. It's like a extra 15 minutes of the movie that takes place as like a prequel with like little baby Mewtwo growing up in his like test tube.
What the fuck?
He has a Maria.
He has a Maria?
Mewtwo has his own Maria. He is just Shadow. Or rather to say, Shadow is just Mewtwo. Because this was 1999 and Sonic Adventure 2 was 2001.
You are the faker.
He sounds exactly like Shadow in Japanese. He talks like Shadow. He has a Maria.
You ripped off Pokemon, you dick.
There's also like a special tie-in. There was like a sequel to that movie in the form of like a 2-episode special in the series. He really is the angst lord that we joke about Shadow being, because in that special, he spends all his time brooding about why he's not free and why he can't live with humans, when there's literally nothing stopping him from doing so.
He's like a powerful psychic, and he's just like, I can't do this. And he's like, dude, you can't.
That would be weird. I would stick out.
Can I just say though that the difference why like that kind of personality is funny for Shadow and not really for Mewtwo is because Mewtwo kind of looks like he could just be kind of scary. He's
serious and alien looking.
Yeah, he does look alien, very alien. Shadow just looks like a fucking cartoon character, and that's why it's funny for Shadow. Like I can imagine like it being part of the joke for Shadow if he was like the same kind of thing. He's just a Looney Tunes sketch. He's like trying to do like some serious like noir shit, and
that's what we needed, the Chunyobu Looney Tune.
Yes. Just I guess we're flying up. Dude, like Yosemite Sam versus Shadow, right? Shadow does like a funny, like wacky shtick, but he just acts like Shadow does the entire time.
Yeah.
That's gold, man! Why does anybody do that?
This the right way?
No, because that's apparently a... God damn it!
Need faster turning.
Okay.
We can save it. No, we can't. Can we fix it?
No, it's fucked.
But have I shown you that Eminem Bob the Builder mashup?
I think you have.
Have you seen that? That's official.
It's official?
In the sense of, not official in that like Eminem was involved with it, but it was the actual creators of the Bob the Builder TV show just fucking around and making a remix and a music video with it, with like a new original actual Bob the Builder animated footage. It wasn't just some dude, it was the creators.
That was hilarious. Why did you fucking shut off? Disable safety protocols. I'm in a death trap. I do not know how I'm going to leave this place.
What if Ami just had prosthetics instead of being a full-on cyborg?
What if who did?
Ami. Sailor Mercury.
Oh, yeah.
This is just Ed Elric.
What's weird is that, like, I feel like she was, like, planned to be, like, a cyborg.
Is that why she was in a super mechanical wheelchair in the US version? Because she was planned to be a cyborg?
They said, oh yeah, she's totally supposed to be a cyborg. I'm like, well, we're not going to go that far. And then they saw, like, the actual thing, and they're like, why the fuck did you lie to us? Who said that she was supposed to be a cyborg? You did!
Oh no, that was just to, like, expose leakers. You heard about that?
Oh.
That was the thing that Nintendo supposedly did, was spread fake rumors about a Ocarina of Time remake to try to, like, suss out leakers in the company.
There's another Gohma I'm gonna have to kill. My uncle works at Nintendo. My uncle works at Nintendo, kind of shit. But except for real. But he's still lying.
Cramp.
Headache, actually. I think I'm shouting too much. Could fight another Gohma.
There's so many of these things down here.
Yeah. That's how you get the last charge. You just fight them over and over.
It looks nice. Well, everything's going to be lower than a fused weapon is. Might as well get rid of the eightfold.
Yeah. Wish there was a pristine eightfold. That'd be nice. Oh, durability up. I get that. I get the Gohma thing. I can have a decent enough weapon.
It's really just better to fight the Gohma on the vehicle, though, because you can recharge the Goron immediately.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Goron. Sorry, Yunobo. Next time we are of the occasion to warp, we should just go get the rest of the battery.
I forgot I could do, like, a... Yeah? Can't do shit. Okay. What if I just...
That doesn't do any damage.
Well, I'm trying to just do drive. Yeah, you're right. Alright, next run, I'll just jump on him and I'll...
Should we eat a mighty fruit before we go in for attack damage?
Not until I'm on him.
Yeah.
I think we missed. Alright. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Needed it too. Where is it? Oh yeah, that is it, huh?
No, might as well.
That's not it. Where? Oh, here it is.
Minimum cycles.
I'm good. I'm so good at taking down this boss. All right, now I gotta find my my car. My.
Dude, where's my car?
I kind of just ditched it. Damn, it could be anywhere. Oh crap. There it is. Rude. I think I get my family to do Hot Pot this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if it's a any better restaurant that you go to.
Yeah.
It wasn't like bad. It was just kind of okay. The one we went to.
Yeah. Oh my! I am missing
lead your shot,
everything.
kid.
Okay, I got him.
Kind of sits there being sad while it internally regenerates his legs.
Easy pickings. So if you just want like a good like hammer weapon, just kill Gohma. I wonder what like the other bosses drop.
Presumably decent stuff. This is one of the more time-consuming ones. The dragon would probably take like no time at all.
Maybe.
You just pelt it with a few arrows. This is the spider hunting stream. Going after Naraku. Phantom Troop.
Well, I know where they all are. I've mapped this entire place out. When did I die here?
You can go on the hero's path to find out.
I'd rather not. That's gonna be time consuming. All right, so we got most of the map done. So up here now. All right. Okay, so we'll go. Path is that way. All right. So I mentioned I rewatched Horror Express, aka Panic on the Trans-Siberian. Panic on the Trans-Siberian, I think, is the actual Italian title.
Yeah.
And I mentioned like my favorite parts are the weird ass priest who says that like this thing you have here is unholy, draws the cross, and the cross doesn't show up. And
it's one with Christopher Lee, right?
Yeah, Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. who play intellectual, like, academic rivals. There are a few scenes that Christopher Lee's kind of an asshole in that movie.
But he's the protagonist.
Yeah, he's the protagonist. And he doesn't get any comeuppance. Well, he's also not really, like, evil. He's just kind of a dick.
He's
like,
house.
like, the creature, like, starts killing people. The fossil, he says. And then like, this woman's like, don't you care about the people that have died? And he's like, not as much as I should, probably. He's like almost kind of regretful that he's like somewhat of a sociopath, it seems like. And then they kill the creature, like, at one point, and then the creature inhabits, like, another body, and then the creature ends up, like, blowing its cover immediately by starting to go to the scientists and start asking, like, yo, do you have any rockets that can, like, propel us up into the sky yet? And can this metal, like, withstand this certain temperature?
Are we going to the factory now?
It's just like, this guy's supposed to be a detective. He inhabited the body of, like, an Italian detective, and these scientists are like, why do you care? And he's like, oh shit, he turns out the lights. The only way the creature can kill is if the lights are out, by the way. Because then it's when his eyes go red, he's able to, like, turn people's brains smooth. Like, literally, smooth braining people.
Fully villain.
Oh, they were trying to get into the cabinet, like, where the fossils held. You're ordering Christopher Lee to, like, open it. He takes the key and he throws it out. And then they're like, well, that's not going to accomplish anything. They just bust the lock open. Man, this is a crazy-ass movie. They go, they get the creature's eye, and they look under a microscope, and then they see, like, dinosaurs! Like, pictures of dinosaurs, and they're like, what the fuck?
My god.
Also, rewatching that movie, I knew that, like, at some point the fucking guy, the priest, just decides to join Satan's side.
Yeah.
And it was unclear at the time, and I rewatched it, and it's still unclear. At some point, they just say, oh, you went mad, and then he's just like, you are Satan. And the alien's like, I'm not Satan, man. I'm not who you think I am. Whatever, I can use you. It's a crazy ass movie. I enjoyed watching it a second time.
Oh, I don't remember if you. I feel like you maybe predicted this, but that whole thing with Ash being the chosen one was totally a dub invention in the second Pokemon movie.
Oh yeah, I figured as much.
Originally, the prophecy just specified a trainer, so
a trainer.
Pretty vague, as prophecies are wont to be.
Yeah.
Except Prophecy Frog's prophecies, which are very specific and always come true.
They always come true. Prophecy Frog, are you sure that they always come true? They do!
Which, by the way, is another reason Jiraiya's death was just so fucking stupid. Because he did the whole thing based on the assumption that, oh, his entire life had been because of this frog's prophecy. He had, like, huge regard for this prophecy. It was just fact to him.
Yeah.
And the prophecy was that one of his students would, like, cause great change in the world. So his goal at that point was to kill his former student to prevent great change in the world. Even though that would make the prophecy wrong. And, you know, it can't be wrong. So, Jiraiya, this is doomed to fail. Kind of makes you think he's not very smart.
Jiraiya is not. I started off thinking, oh, Jiraiya, he's like, I have, like, some regard for him, and then he just ends up making me look like a fool for ever caring about him.
Even David Lodge can only carry you so far.
I joked that he turned down Bleach to play that character, but I don't know what happened.
Jiraiya was probably like more integral to Naruto than Kenpachi was to Bleach, just narratively.
Yeah.
So they like cared more about keeping him.
But
Maybe they knew that he was like gonna die at that point. Maybe that was when it happened.
He's like, oh, I gotta.
Well, we can keep paying him for this series because he's not gonna be voicing it for more than another month. This character's not gonna be around after this point. Just give him the money.
Bro. Where is it? Is it up there? It's gotta be up there. Okay. We're almost done. Just a few more. That was a good landing. I don't know why I'm still collecting these. Like...
Filler arcs in original Naruto were just mostly just kind of eh. But the ones in Shippuden I remember getting progressively better as we go.
Yeah.
The first one was the zombie one, which was kind of eh. I mean,
that
was
funny, though. And also, a Sasuke mass-produced model.
Yeah. Every arc we get a new Sasuke. We get a new edgelord for Naruto to butt heads with. And then the second filler arc was, like, the Lynchian Lake.
Yeah, that was alright. They go inside...
Not perfect execution, but it had good ideas. It had, like, redeeming qualities.
It had
a fuck freak.
Kid. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just realized that I'm,
That was a Naruto fuck freak number 2 was in that arc.
Actually, there we go. Because I just
2's
need
enough.
to, yeah. Good.
We're entering the, we just watched the Itachi. We finished the Itachi fight. Actually, we finished the Killer Bee fight is what we just watched.
That Killer Bee was pretty good. It's just...
the Kenpachi of Naruto, kind of.
What was funny is that the four of them, we didn't see any of Sasuke's like crew like have any real fights, right?
They had like win losses of 0-0. They participated in 0 fights that concluded before that point.
Yeah. And then they started fighting, and they started getting bodied, and I'm like, dude, your crew sucks. And then they started, like, actually trying, and I'm like, okay, you got my attention.
Well, it's funny because they came in so confident that it would be, oh, it's easy, there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
And then he just kicks all of their asses immediately.
Yeah. Which is a great way to introduce. And then I know that, like, they didn't actually capture him. It was all just, like, he just fucking disguised one of the cut-off tails as him, and then they're like, fuck, he got one over on us.
The killer joke character.
The lethal joke character?
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like he's, like, actually pretty competent at fighting, despite his hip-hop leanings. Or maybe because of him.
He's a silly character, but he is perfectly competent.
I noticed that he has, like, respect among, like, people.
Yeah,
right?
You know, the Jinchuriki who are, like, totally hated and abused in their villages.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, it's not because of his skills, because of nepotism. And I'm like, fuck. Yo, you better not be fucking with my brother.
Oh, he's the brother of the Raikage? Oh, that explains it.
Shit. Or is that everything?
The Hokage and the Bro-Kage.
Well, maybe he's stronger, because, you know, bros before hoes. Fuck. Alright,
Yeah, need to stop.
Not immediately.
That one's gonna be inside a maze, that one up there, so we can't necessarily...
This one?
Yeah.
That's a maze? Oh, yeah,
so.
You're right. Because... Yeah, so that one we can't get immediately because it's inside a maze. That one is...
Under Hyrule Castle.
Yeah. And this one is
Presumably there's like a cave or a well that goes down to it.
Probably, yeah. Need to drive around, see if find the cave manually. And then from there, so we got to that. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, that one's
looks like kind of a pain to get to.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this one.
So there's two of them on bodies of land that we have not gone down into.
No. Yeah, you know what? Okay.
Just take a tower and like glide there, right?
Yeah. I just realized because there's two shrines. You can hit those shrines.
Yeah.
And then I'm happy. I'm happy with my progress.
Oh, I was gonna say we're entering the filler arc with the Bubbler.
Really? There's a guy.
We're gonna meet Bubble Man.
The Bubbler. Can't you stay and party, man?
It's honestly impressive how much like Dragon Ball, the anime, maintains its continuity with all the filler stuff. Like sometimes they'll cut away to like the Grand Kai and the filler Kai is just even in canon. Like they exist in the anime canon. Very consistent. Whereas Naruto, I like the fact that they'll do some things where like there was an original Naruto filler arc that involved one of the 7 swordsmen of the mist. There was the arc in Shippuden that involved the 3 tails. And it'd be cool if, because, you know, Kishimoto's not going to address those if they were canon, but no, they get contradicted later.
Alas. I'm looking the wrong direction. It's this way. There's a tower right over there. Why didn't I go there? That's fine. So the... Oh. I know what to do. Also, I missed one of the... Where did it... Oh, yeah, here. Okay, so... Underground map. No, not travel. We're not traveling. We're setting red here. So we... Okay.
I looked at them win-loss ratios. Do those updated?
Yeah, tell us about the updated win-loss ratios.
We were just talking about Naruto, so I guess I can look at where those are standing. Currently, Sai and Shino have the best canon win rates. Sai, Shino, Guy, and Suigetsu are all 2-0 so far. Including non-canon. Yep, Shino's at the top. 5-0 for Shino. Hello? On this island, on this land sits the sacred shrine entrusted to me.
Alright, cool.
I believe my destiny was nullified when this land fell to the surface.
Oh, is it up above?
It was therefore fortunate that I fell to this precise spot. I can still fulfill my task. To give visitors in this land particular words of guidance.
Lay it on me.
Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear.
This is a fucking puzzle.
Heed these words, and offer keys to all 3 altars to reveal the sacred shrine. What is my purpose? You give a hint at a puzzle. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fire? Laser? Why? Whatever.
I had to look this one up. Maybe you will be more clever than me.
Okay. 3 keys, born of water. Oh, rockets. If only we could collect them.
Despite being, like, not heavily in the series, after a point, Sasuke still has the 2nd most fights after Naruto. Both canon and non-canon.
That's just a rock. Alright, I'm gonna make a boat. Do I have a boat actually? Like as a
Like a
probably
construct?
not.
You probably have like a Yiga fan boat or something.
Those are energy inefficient. I make stuff that lasts.
Or you just want like some planks or something?
Did I build a boat at one point? I don't have a boat saved.
Who's at the bottom of the win rates? Who's doing the worst? Probably Kiba.
Kiba, yeah, it's got to be Kiba. Bolt boat. Oh, hovercraft.
Actually, it is Datara at 0-3. Datara never won outside of filler, where he got the 3 tails.
You know what? Deserved.
Datara was kind of a fuck.
Am I caught on something?
Top 10 most suicidal anime characters.
Oh, this isn't a boat.
That's a mine? Oh no, that's one of the like sleds.
Yeah, it's a hovercraft. I thought hovercraft meant that you could be a boat, but no. God.
Right.
Excuse you.
No wood around here, is there? You just like put it on a plank and make it a boat.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Or rather, an idea. It's probably a better idea than anything I have. You know what? No. Let's do this.
Kiba is sitting at 0-2 cannon, 4-5 in non-cannon. He's made some gains.
Cool.
44% win rate. Better than Hinata, actually. Better than 10-10.
Oh, hey, shopkeep! Hey, shopkeep! Yeah, the silent shroom. I've heard of those. Yep, I know. You got anything that I can... What you got? Silent shroom?
I got some mushrooms.
I'd rather not. I need to be sober for this next part.
Do we need any mushrooms? Let me check.
Let me know now while I get my outfit ready.
Here's
my swimming outfit.
Spreadsheet form, that's right.
Oh, whoops.
Shrooms.
Alright, we're doing this.
We need rushrooms for the miner set, the climbing set. Bright caps for the miner set.
Fine. Yeah, let's buy.
Silent shroom for rubber, but you said you're not worrying about rubber. What's the last one? Iron shroom. Not useful.
Okay, so we need that and silent for... Okay.
Silent is for the rubber set, but you said you weren't going to bother with that.
Alright, so the... Hylian for anything?
Bright cap. Rushroom and bright cap are the only ones that are valuable on the streets.
Cool. Thank you. Alright. Awesome.
I'll just check our inventory and find out we already had 100 of both of those. What?
Not buoyant enough.
Yeah, you're gonna need like a big piece of wood.
Okay.
Careful, you're gonna shake the whole thing, I think. You're gonna have to shake the wood part off.
I know what I'm
doing.
doing.
Heavy?
Oh, wood's buoyant. Okay. I think this will be fine now. It kind of lists. Why is it listing to the left, to the right a little bit?
Is it because it's on like a piece of land, or is it just slightly off balance, maybe?
I don't know.
But as long as it can maintain that it's above the water, it should be okay, right?
Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, I see you.
Come up again. I dare you. We don't have a sniper bow, do we?
No. This motherfucker. You know what? Do I have any... No, that's got high durability. I don't want to waste it on that.
Were you gonna throw a rocket weapon?
Yeah, that was my plan.
Is there like a that probably actually still won't reach far enough, even if you throw a rocket weapon.
Yeah, I need to
You just have to like either go down the shore or ride the boat closer to it.
Alright, we're doing this. Go!
Our swamp craft.
Swamp gas from a weather balloon.
Wow, that worked.
Got him! Cannons, man!
We must be off-center, because the Goron's like right, he's just on the left. You want to get the octopus droppings?
Yeah, I probably should. Sorry, oh my god. No, get over here. Fuck off. Alright, come on.
Too late. You know, it's at the bottom of the all non-canon. It's Shizune. 0-2.
Yeah. It was weird seeing Shizune like in an actual like Jonin outfit and like doing shit.
Like non-secretary stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
She's really cool in a fight when she fights. She just only fights once ever and loses.
Alright. Keys for water. Am I doing the right thing coming over to this side of the shore?
Keys born of water was what it said.
Yeah. This thing sucks.
It's not great.
No, I built a lemon. Whatever. Oh, you're being dragged away. No, you're not. What the? Oh, I need to kill you. Shit. What fucking... Oh, you guys got me. Ah!
What the fuck are you doing putting a mushroom on your boomerang?
Who's left? You really think you're that guy? Bonk. Well, I mean, I got him, but I don't know, like, what that solved. You're just gonna have to tell me. I have no idea where to begin.
So the keys are literally made of water.
Oh. Oh, that's dumb. Okay.
Figure it out?
Yeah, I figured it out. First, I had no reason to come over this side.
It's one of those things that seems obvious once you know it.
It's worded in a way that that really just tickles my my ire. Okay.
All right, wait here, boat.
Okay. I have just
4.
enough.
Do we have like other ice things? I guess it's just like ice fruit and the white choo-choo jelly, right?
Yeah, and the choo-choo jelly is useful for stuff. Okay.
I guess we can always make more chew jelly though if we have the blue ones.
We just make, yeah, I guess, is that how the, yeah.
We just have to like put them on the ground in like a really icy area, right?
I think that's how that works. I know fire, it works for fire.
Your behavior is a threat.
Okay, one down. Oh, they get smaller. How the fuck am I... Okay. I don't know what to... Okay. Maybe if I do this... Maybe that'll be good enough.
I look forward to seeing your logic here.
Okay. Did I hit the... Or is it not deep enough?
Didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, no shit. How about like this? Okay. Nope. Okay. Huh. Oh, fuck.
You got it?
I got it, and it's gonna be very hard to do in the middle of the fucking rain. Not impossible, though.
Well, fortunately, this area is covered.
They knew it. Oh, and... just inside. And that's why they provided the flint. No, 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 no. Too quick, too quick, too quick, too quick.
Let's try
that's good enough. Good enough.
I was just thinking that little piano sting sounds a little Steven Universe.
Yeah. I can't believe anybody would, like, hate that show. Not like say, oh, that's not my my cup of tea, but just actually hate that show. Alright, I guess I
think it says something about someone if they can't stand Steven Universe. Usually. It's also a show that I love, but I hesitate a little bit to go back to because...
You don't want to take
you call
memories.
it bleak? It's a little sad at times, I guess.
It's melancholic, I wouldn't say bleak.
Yeah, melancholic works.
Because...
No, you're right, it's hope core.
Hope core?
Hope punk. Yeah. That was what it was. Oh!
I think that was enough. Yeah.
Wow, no one has ever solved that before. You are a genius.
Yeah, keys made of water. Ice. Ice and water are two different things. That was like
what a tortured existence that robot must have. Just sitting there, knowing the solution, and having to watch people not get it.
They wouldn't be able to get it because they don't have access to the,
Yeah, I guess these are all puzzles for members of the Zonai race. Gotta have psychic arms.
I did it. You have discovered the sacred shrine. It's taken a long time, but my task is complete. I have done it at last.
This is like super meaningful and dramatic. This is a life's accomplishment for him. To us, it's just one of like 1,000 side quests. Oh, there's more ice fruit.
Where?
Left.
Where?
Back.
Left?
Turn around. Left.
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 Okay.
Left. 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 More left. Up on top. Right.
I did a complete total fucking
Right.
circle.
Right. 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 Keep going right. Stop moving. Turn right. There you go.
Oh my god.
It's been on camera like 5 times.
That's not ice fruit. That's dazzle fruit.
Oh, well, it's fruit.
It's useless to me. It literally does nothing. It's like a flashbang. We were going to get like an underground thing, and we got distracted. I got distracted by a shrine. See, you were telling me you didn't have to do this. I'm like, I don't believe you.
At least this one's a freebie. There's gonna be like a weapon, a rod, jewel, big battery. Wait,
okay,
what did it say?
No disposable. Disposable battery. I can't use it on the bike though, because there's no way I can put it there that will like not disrupt the center of gravity.
Oh, it's like a Zonai device, that kind of battery.
Yeah. Oh, get a new heart. Heart or Stanton? Yeah, heart. We need HP. What do we got to do to restore the Master Sword again?
We haven't found out yet.
Okay. Gonna be a process. Why am I getting sky shrooms? They're anemic and they are not nutritious.
I think we went to the Deku Forest and the tree didn't have anything to say about the sword.
Yeah, it didn't.
Maybe it did. Did we talk to him?
No. Shrine over here. Okay. It's... Okay. Here's what we'll do. This is what we should have done at the beginning.
Go west.
The west. We must stop the West. Time to skydive.
Hopla.
Oh, you can skip that.
Imagine this, but first person.
Wait, hold on. What's this? What are you?
You're getting distracted.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you can look at it, I guess, but too late now. We're going west.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Should we put on our gliding outfit?
Yeah.
Owl.
I'm not gonna make it if. Well, yeah. Owl. Where is Owl? Owl.
Purple arrows.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly fast.
Where are you going? You're going into the hole.
No.
The shrine's underground. Oh, I guess, okay, it's on the surface.
No, it's not underground, you...
Yeah. It's both. I thought you meant the light route.
I'll get the light route. I'm trying to find the shrine. Wait, is it underground? Okay, so it's under... I don't think it's in the underground portion. I think it is, like, lower, though. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, this is aggravating. Nearby down below where?
So there's a number of shrines like this. That you find the light root and you think you're gonna like know the location of the shrine, but no, it's like in a cave or there's some puzzle to it.
Oh,
there's a well there.
Okay, there's a well.
Gotta be in the well.
Amber. Good job, man. You certainly showed them, Sidon. Okay.
No.
Really? Okay. Well, the shrine's
He's
there.
taunting us. Well, we know where the cave to the shrine is.
Is it really?
Is there
Oh my
another
god!
entrance in that direction, or?
All right, let me. I'm gonna see what I can. See any entrance?
I can't see through the kryptonite fog.
Okay. So I
I
might
guess it's
have
on
an
that
idea.
little island out there.
Am I gonna go underwater?
I think you appear on top of the water.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's how that worked.
Perhaps something to do with that big conspicuous item.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna be a boss. Oh, another well.
2 wells? You just went in the wrong one first. Are there 2 shrines? No, that's a...
No, because there's only the one light route, and also this is in a fucking... Yeah.
We do need something from Keys, so we'd probably kill those.
What the I killed it by blowing on it. Oh my god, I killed another...
I wonder if flashbangs kill them.
Dude, that'd be some next level, like, Oh, it's wet down here. Alright, I'm up. Oh, that's just luminous stone. I thought that was zonite. Like. Wow, this is a very, big cave.
Oh, that's a good... Hold on, that wasn't a luminous stone one. That was a good ore thing.
Oh. Dang. It's all wet! Oh, giant. We needed more of those. Cool.
Use our Azora climbing on that waterfall.
I mean, sure. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch out my gear. What a wacky,
Oh, this is a luminous stone one.
Oh, it's gonna be useless, too.
We'll probably have, like, amber and stuff pop out of the body when it dies.
Why? Oh, I lost one of my bows. That. No. Oh, they don't. I forgot. There's no like quick shot. There's no like quick bow option. Quick. The confusion threw me off. Are you serious? What?
Okay, so it's D-pad right while holding ZR or while you have a different bow out. So you just have to have a bow out as opposed to a sword.
I can't even like really effectively. I'm gonna have to do the. I have to use the duplex. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, fucking... No effect? He turned like... Oh my god. I hate this guy. It only counts for one. I don't know why, but... What? Why did I lose my fucking weapon? Ugh! This game is just, like, not treating me well.
Break?
No, it didn't break. I don't know why it didn't... Why it thought it would, like...
Whatever weapon you had equipped said it was on its last leg.
No, that's the shield. It's always the shield. This stone. Trash weapon. Am I even using the right... Fine. Wish I had something better. I ain't... Do I have anything stronger? We use the
blue one, I think we're good with.
Yeah. This guy's not helping, whoever it is. Why you gotta have it on your ass, guy? Oh, is it Blood Moon? I don't have time for this.
There's always time for a sermon.
Fine, I'll listen to the goddamn sermon. I gotta fight this guy again!
Blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Revived just before, like, its knees hit the ground.
The spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Thank you, Priestess Zelda. Oh no. Did me solid. It wasn't too bad. What do I got? Fuck it. I'm gonna guess... No? Okay, no. What can I use?
Zora?
Yeah, you're right. That's a thing. Forgot that was a thing until just now.
What if I turn into a fish?
I become fish. I swim. I'm glad that just instantly refuels your stamina. I have no idea why
It's
that.
very
that
convenient.
does that. Yeah. It's the power of the waterfall. Oh, this is an actual shrine.
Crazy how they started adding, like, actually good swimming in Zelda games.
Yeah. Oh, it's not an actual what? Oh.
Okay, I guess this one's another freebie. You know what you got
All right.
here? Have one on me.
Rauru's Breath Blessing, huh? Magic Staff. No thank you.
Who's gonna waste a gem on that?
I can see why somebody would. But I don't think Magic Staff meta is like a thing.
Well, no, in Breath of the Wild they were super useful, but now we have fruit.
Yeah.
By the power of fruit, I burn you.
By the power of fruit, I freeze you. By the power of fruit, I shock you.
What about a zap fruit? We haven't done a zap fruit yet.
Being attacked by fresh fruit. Now I will eat the banana. Shit,
In a
he's
world where
stronger
fruit
now.
is actually more dangerous than a pointed stick.
Well, imagine the fruit being on the pointed stick.
There's a war thing to the behind you.
I see it. Alright.
Oh, great.
Cool, I can season my rice.
There's almost no point to salt in this game.
There's probably
Maybe
more
that's the
stuff down
joke.
here. Saltless.
You salty.
That was weird.
Just came up through a plank. Oh, hello. You are better to fight than the boss. I like you little dudes.
They're fun. You just hit them. It's like whacking a pinata. All right. Well, that's two wells
Into the
down.
hole.
All right. Yeah.
For the shrine, or the light room.
The black hole.
Thank you, SpongeBob narrator.
How are we gonna do this?
You just walk over to it on the left. There's an opening. Or just do that. Also works.
Okay. Probably should give me. Wait. What? Oh, I thought that was a boss bet meter for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck am I fighting?
You're fighting the hole.
The black hole.
It's gonna be like the Infinity Devil. You're just falling indefinitely until you beat the thing
Why
inside.
am I? Wait, this is the wrong hole.
Oh,
We're supposed to go
yeah,
into
you're
this
right.
hole.
Whoops.
Fuck.
Back to the tower.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is there, no.
No, there's nothing really.
I was gonna say there's that one that looked really annoying to get to because there were no shrines around. Are there any holes closer to it?
Probably not. I'm just gonna go for the one. Stop with the seizure shit.
If you don't care about me doing it off stream, I could get like those annoying ones just so we have the shrines and you can warp to them and do them.
No, I'm good. Just...
Right,
Will I
going
get
west.
Will I get hit by lightning if I... Alright, we're going this way.
If you're in a storm and have metal on, I think you will still get hit in the air, yes.
Okay, well... This is surprisingly quick. The world's first Halo jump.
Oh, hello, Gleok.
Oh, yeah. We gotta fight that guy at some point, don't we? I'm not gonna make it. I'll have to,
Halo jump by the silent cartographer.
Wait, what the fuck? Shrine? What do you mean shrine?
Well,
oh, yeah,
because
that's
we're
right.
above it.
Is a shrine really down there?
Well,
That's
I guess
fucking...
if there's a light route, there must be a shrine to go with it, right?
Yeah, but how... I'm interested how that's gonna work. Almost. Almost there. Alright. Drop pod. Dropping drop pod.
The chasm.
Okay.
That's
Alright,
a lot of pink.
Let's get our combat gear on.
Should we get the depths or the gloom protection tunic?
I don't think that's necessary. Okay. Okay, and all right, let's get going.
And how cool would it be to just like go on an adventure with Zelda though, and not save her?
Be
Could
cool.
we like beat Ganon together? No, Link's quiet. Have her on commentary.
No, we gotta succumb to the princess stereotype.
Bioluminescence.
I got it.
Over 1,000 pose now.
Hold on. Yeah, we got all the. We're gonna send them all. We're gonna send a boatload home. That'll make management happy. All right, let's get going.
I think you've been sacrificing more ghosts to the talking statue.
Yeah. It's necessary for the quest. Okay. Far enough away, I'm going to get some lights on this thing.
We also, going from, like, original Naruto back to Shippuden, like, the stark difference between things like the soundtrack was immediately very obvious.
Oh yeah, the better soundtrack that Naruto had? Totally.
There's that, just the general, like, more adventure-y, hopeful tone of the original. Whereas now it is just Metal Gear in Shippuden.
It's just Metal Gear. I mentioned that before.
Metal Gear Jutsu. Does that make the tailed beasts are the Metal Gears?
Yeah. They're the Metal Gear nuclear weapons analogy. What's the fucking point of this? I don't understand the point of this. Unless this is how we get up there to the cave with the shrine.
Wait, you think we go up to the shrine from here? There's no way.
Totally is, isn't it?
I don't remember ever having to do that.
Let me in.
Huh? Oh, that's just gonna send you on top of the route, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless go up more. No?
Climb route. No, can't climb this.
Oh. Nearby, up above.
Would be a cool way to get to a shrine.
Better start climbing. No. Okay.
So there's something on the surface there.
Okay,
Maybe
so
we have
it
to,
is-
like, maybe it's one of those things with, like, a glowing green gem that'll, like, summon the shrine.
Probably. I'm pretty much tapped out though, so
Yeah.
I'll save here and then we will figure it out next time.
You know, top off our
Or do
battery.
something else. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's do that and then save again.
Lookout landing. There we are.
Yeah, here we go.
It's a water wow. I wonder how long, like, within Nintendo, did the creators of this game picture this as, like, British?
I think they just pictured it as fantasy.
Yeah. Well, I guess even now, Zelda's the only one who's British in this series, really.
Kind of,
Well,
yeah.
no, the Gerudo also talk with, like, light British accents.
Give me my fucking thing, because I...
Get producing.
Wait, what?
So, you've reached the halfway point with the battery.
Oh, hell yeah. You have no idea how happy that makes me to hear that. This is insane. They're just like...
The quest to 100%.
So, we get overcharged batteries, huh? That's crazy.
I don't know that I ever got this many.
I mean, it's... You know how far we can fly on, like, maximum charge?
Not very,
That's
because
insane.
the aircraft disappears, because fun isn't allowed.
Okay, no, on a hover bike.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do those still disappear, like, if we're on the surface, don't they? Like, they only last underground?
The hover bikes? No,
Yeah.
they don't disappear on the surface.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good covered hover bike distance. Hover bike and owl. The way of the champion.
Yeah, just flight. This is why this game is superior. You get flight.
Alright.
Good flight.
Well, that's our stream for today. Glad we finally got back to this. Caught up on bullshitting stuff.
Yep.
I have the next few, like, mornings off. Maybe I'll do a solo stream or something, but you and I probably won't do anything next weekend. I expect.
I'll be too tired. Probably, yeah, I'll be too tired.
But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.